Oh, we're off.
No, I don't know your surname.
253, chicken.
Lima Charlie.
253, Lima Charlie.
Red on 253. No, it's not. Red on 253. Come check.
Lima Charlie.
Lima Charlie.
Flubs, if you go on to 265.
What map is it?
Pro local comms. Do any of you do not, do you?
Don't checking in 265.
Yeah, Ian, do you want to go 265?
26.
Yeah, so guys, 265 will be our little convoy up. Pro trucks.
65 then.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Right, so there's a check 265.
Yeah, Lim Charlie 265.
Yay.
Northern 265.
Lim Charlie.
And I think I
Matt.
ended up having 6-0 on my alternate 10.
Yep.
But I don't know if it's set because I had trouble with it again.
60 is long range only, I think, so you'd only be able to get it if you got another. I need it. Yeah, me. Sorry, Matt. One of my guys isn't here yet. He's late. It's the gunner on Norseman's truck. I've swapped. Yeah.
I suppose any reserves.
He's going to be here. He said he'll be about 15 minutes late, but if not, we'll have to get a gunner beamed in. Unless you want to swap him now and not take the chance. I don't know how that works. I'm just going to assign. Go on.
Do you want to ask James if there's plenty of reserves? You can ask James if there's a spare reserve, and then he can be put into a team when he gets there, I guess.
All right, Roger. I'll do that. I'll go and find James in a sec.
Yeah, it's a guys.
Right. Yeah, that's right. Ains, you're going to be lead Vic now.
Yes.
Norseman, I'll put you in middle Vic. Is that all right?
Go, guys.
Copy that.
Then we've got the key.
Yeah, do we know what the sit rep is with these C-tabs?
Ains, I need you to go and fill your vehicle.
Actually, this is 2, we're all good to go.
Ains, you need to fill your vehicle and bring it back here. The refuel is over behind us. Flubs, we're going to do ours last. Guys, everyone stand clear, please. Yo.
Follow me over here.
No, I'm refueling. Stand clear. Stand clear.
You want me to refuel too, yeah?
You know where there is? All the way to the back. There's a fuel bladder.
Yeah, just there's a fuel bladder at the back. Follow Kevin. You might want to wait there for Norseman for now. There's not much space around there, so wait for Ains to come back first.
Copy.
Oof. Has anyone got Johannes on comms?
He's inside the. If you go over there and to the left after behind the Humvee, then you can find.
Cheers. Thanks, guys. I'm looking for Joanne with an S. All right, Ben.
Not the right place.
Where's Johannes? I need a speaker, Johannes.
Rangers calling you.
Alright. Say again, sorry, mate. What was that? Johannes?
You copy me on 6-0.
Nope. That's what I was coming to find you for. You're on 6-0, yeah?
Big Red, you're getting paged on 6-0 by Ranger.
Alright. Yeah, Roger, I've got that now.
Oh, cool. Signs Ranger 9. Get to report for brief now. Main officer. Just format. This is Ranger 9. Be advised. We are forward up for brief at the opposite.
We're going to be a little bit delayed. We've just been informed we need to refuel.
Bring the Vic for refuel, Norseman. Copy, show me en route.
Just wondering if you could just get most of the guys in.
Johannes red on 6-0.
Good copy.
Yeah, just an FYI for you. I'm having to refuel Vic, so I'm going to be late.
Yeah, no problem.
Can you get the fuck out of my way, please?
Shoot your shit hole or take a dick out your mouth. One of the two.
Excuse me, what will be up
Fuck it, I can't be bothered. Alright, Ains and Dung, if you guys want to pop in the briefing, we'll follow through in a moment. Johannes. He doesn't have a call sign. Ranger 8. Groundhog actual for Ranger 8. Oh no!
Go for it.
Yeah, I'm sending my guys round as and when they've refueled their Vics. You've got Ains and Dungs. Norseman will be back once he connects, and then myself and Flubber. Oh. Is this Norseman?
Yeah, I'll have to move this
Please
forward.
refrain from
Good,
standing
copy
on
that,
the
Groundhog.
fuel bladder.
Is this refueled then? Is it this one?
I don't know. The driver didn't tell me yet, so.
Yeah, to be fair, I was.
Flubs don't move. Flubs don't move yet.
Norseman is this, I think. Or is it
Yeah, it is. He's disconnected. He got
Oh,
disconnected.
okay. Oh, okay. Then you're now
You
full
okay?
up?
Yeah,
Next
good.
one? And
Yourself?
then you should all be
Yeah,
good. I just
excellent.
saw it in my own vehicle and I was like, yeah, we don't want to go back.
I saw your.
Alright, Flubs, I'll grab our truck. If you want to go through the briefing after this, mate, and I'll sort this last one out.
Got a copy.
Yeah, I'm glad he's finally got something.
Somebody needs to help. And I saw there is enough leaders for today's mission.
Yeah, but
Yo, guys, you might want to get your voice down, but we try to do the briefing there.
Okay.
Okay, with Thanks. Hi, fishy. Shucks.
There's always a few little issues to work out.
Yeah, I'm a boss.
Can you check?
Yes. Not yet.
Reaper finally made it to E2, well done. Spent too long in mission support. Is he here now? Oh, he's at the back. Hello at the back. Minos, recruit, file, recruit, Miosh, recruit, so well done to those. I think it was an FTX, was there yesterday or something, or the day before. Right, couple of in-game updates, keep you up to abreast of what's changed. Trench is now decay, that's a thing, so get digging. I think it's not too long, to be honest. I think if you put a trench up, it lasts for like an hour and then it starts to decay and you have to maintain it or something. It shouldn't be a massive problem unless you're sat in one place for more than an hour, which I don't think happens too much. And to be fair, it should probably help when we're returning from AOs. Trying to drive through trenches is always a bit of a challenge, so bear that in mind. The decay, it takes about an hour to start and then it gradually decays into the ground, presumably. I've not seen it happen, I didn't want to wait that long. One other change for the vehicle crews at the moment, I think today vehicle repair requires a repair vehicle. Kevin has one, so bear that in mind. Those of you that have been on Daesh, we had actually some really good ops this week on Daesh. The one on Friday specifically, as Cross said, was exquisite.
Exhilarating.
And exhilarating, sorry, I think I got the fucking word wrong. Exhilarating. There's no surprise there was VBIDs on there, that was kind of intentional. To give a bit of a ramp up to this. To give you an idea, Brimstone is, obviously if you're not aware, we're basing this on 2016 Syria, so ISIS at the height of the caliphate, if you like. This is not Herrick, for anyone that's into Herrick, which was based on the insurgency in Afghan. This is, this is somewhere between Vertex and Herrick, and I'm sure we're in for some unique surprises. Ultimately, it's an irregular enemy force, and therefore they'll use irregular tactics. VBIEDs will be prominent, as will IEDs. You'll notice we added 2 new roles to the Orbat system this week. One was an EOD specialist, and the second was an interpreter. So 2 roles that we will use quite a lot in this campaign. Finally, the campaign centre. If you're not familiar with what the campaign centre is, I just want to orientate you to what it has to do with Brimstone specifically and why it's important. This mission is not necessarily a direct action mission. It's the first mission in the campaign. We don't have any intel other than what we've been left with, so it's very much poking things with a stick to see what happens. As this campaign progresses, just to give you an idea, all of the main protagonists in this campaign already have names, profiles, they exist. It's down to you lot to find this information out. Where they live, who they are, where all the main bases are. The only stuff you're going to get through human intelligence and through finding other intelligence. When the campaign centre launches, you'll be able to pull up the profile of an insurgent on the website, and you can fill out information about him. So if you spoke to a civilian and the civilian said he lives here, you can write that on his profile. We're not going to give it to you. This whole idea of this campaign centre is you find out the information yourself, and if one of you tonight finds out where a warlord lives and then somebody wants to spin up a mission on Wednesday and go and take him out, that's the idea of the campaign centre. So I'm not asking you all to get a notepad out, but be observant, because this is really important information that you'll pick up on any mission that starts to use the campaign centre as it comes out, and you'll notice the website updates go out over next week and a few other weeks that will, if you've kept an eye on the website channel on Discord, you would have already seen some screenshots of how that's going to look. What also, just to add to that, part of the campaign centre is that we have a reputation system, so you'll be able to go on the website. What is our reputation with the local populace? What is our reputation with the Syrian army? What is our reputation with different factions? That will also be on the website. If any of you shoot a civ tonight, and that's picked up by these GMs and reported, our civ rating will drop on this campaign, and the next mission we do, guess what? The civilians aren't going to like us so much. So what we're going to try and do is really tie this in so that everything any one of us does has an impact on all the future missions that we do. I think I've covered everything that I need to cover there. Thanks to Luke and Mactus, that's all good. Fantastic. Let's just run over that. Luke, do you want to say anything about Brimstone in general as the situation, or should we just go straight into...
I think you pretty much covered everything I would have said, so yeah.
Cool.
There was a question in the back.
Go ahead. Okay, maybe there wasn't.
mega quiet. It's Trifle talking about.
Oh, okay.
I'm on shouting. Sorry, I'll come and stand next to you.
Oh,
Is
hello.
there hello? Is there going to be a reprimand system for if some dickhead shoots a civilian and loses our reputation with them? Are they going to be punished for it if they just like pop a civilian as they run along the road?
There is obviously already
Spanking.
things in place for that. You know, we shouldn't be shooting them anyway. Accidents do happen, and I think that's part of what the system is. What we're really trying to do is get all of us to care about what we're doing, and the same goes for vehicles. The vehicles we're starting with now is all we've got. If you vehicles will now have profiles just like you do, and you can click on a vehicle and see how many missions it's been on. If you're driving the mission, if you're driving the Chinook called Betty that we've had for 45 weeks and someone crashes it into a lamppost, I imagine most people will be pretty disheartened about it. So we just want to tie it all together, make it a little bit more end-to-end. We might have to look at things like that, but let's see how it goes first, and hopefully it makes everything a little bit more meaningful for everyone.
So James.
Yeah.
What a new
What
one
is the
install.
ROE when it comes to vehicles then?
Oh, man.
We had an incident, didn't we, Nomad, on Friday? I think message is we said it on Friday and we say it here. VBIEDs are a big part of this campaign. It's a big part of the enemy's tactic. If there's a vehicle speeding towards you, you only have 2 seconds to make that decision. And I would just what we should be saying to the civilian populace is, don't drive your vehicles at us because we're going to shoot you.
You think it's an imminent threat to life? Engage it.
Yeah. If you hesitate, we hesitated on Friday. We had an incident on Friday. We hesitated. Nobody died from it, but could have been much worse. Got 2 seconds to make a decision. It's down to you as gunners on these vehicles specifically. Sometimes they'll put you to make this call. I will tell you one thing based on the intel that we do have. The type of VBIEDs that this ISIS are using do look like VBIEDs. They look like battering rams from the medieval age, but just with rusty
cars.
Yeah.
So it's
Trust
up
me,
armoured
if you see a
cars.
vehicle come towards you that looks like a battering ram and it's got a load of red barrels on the back.
So they're modified civilian vehicles then?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm not saying it couldn't be a bus, like it doesn't look like a VBID, but for the most part, a lot of the ones that we know about are rigged and they're heavily fortified, and maybe it will be difficult for you to take it out before it hits you, but just bear that in mind.
James.
Same goes for actual suicide bombers. Just be super cautious. There's no rush tonight. Go on, sorry, but
I was just going to let you know I'm a man down, so if we've got a reserve that wants to do gunning, I've got a slot.
Okay, yeah.
And the guy who's missing, his car battery's died. He's coming. He's going to be late.
Okay. Sorry, that took a bit longer than expected. But there's questions, so we'll answer them. Let's just get right to tonight's mission. The global picture shouldn't be a surprise to anyone. It's just based on Syria. You know, I said before, it's not quite Vertex position yet. But as we get into some of these built-up areas, you know, the opposition is going to be as close to conventional as it can probably get. We're not going to have aircraft until we capture an airfield. We've got to recapture, I think, probably one of the things we'll try and do over the next 5 or 6 weeks is get towards Nui, which is an ISIS-occupied city, about 7 or 8 kilometres to the east. Most of you will be familiar with it. But until then, we're light infantry, cavalry, and things like that.
Nice, man.
It's probably going to take us 3 weeks, as in 3 mainline missions, probably just to capture Nui alone. Sorry, go on. Just pop your map so we can have a little look at where we are. Tonight, Ranger 9, Ranger 1, we're going to exit east of Cop Martin, along that ridge line towards what our main objective tonight really is to capture that forward position, which is a little abandoned fob.
No.
I wouldn't call it a fob, it's more of an outpost.
Tortilla.
Which sits on the hill.
Tortilla.
Those 2
Dorito type
villages,
things, whatever they are. They're all right.
To the south. So 9 and 1, we're going to head over there, we're going to do that. And then Kevin's call sign, which is the mortar.
How's it going anyway, bud? You alright?
Move into that position. It's quite a good command and
Did you get any
control
snow?
position. It's well fortified. So what we don't know at the moment is if it's occupied. So we'll find that out, I suppose, en route. Matt's team, Ranger 2, going to head with Groundhog down the road there, and they're going to patrol into that southern town. This happens simultaneously. We're going to call this Phase 1. Once we've completed Phase 1, we actually haven't planned any further, and the reason for that is we genuinely are not going to be surprised if that doesn't even go to plan. If you look at it like this, though, we're going to do a counterclockwise patrol essentially, following that route, and we're going to go through Nefer and then to the northern town and then back to base. So if we do have time, and if nothing else, shit doesn't hit the fan, that'll be what the mission looks like. But more than likely, the enemy are going to know we're out on patrol, and then there's going to be problems, and so therefore we haven't planned too much detail into Nefer and things.
Well, we had
Ranger 2. If
we had shitloads the other day.
Obviously, either
and it froze, like really froze hard.
Fall back that way, or you can come up to the combat outpost once we've captured it on the hill, and that'll probably be a good fallback position. Medical. There's an ambulance. It's an MRAP. It's going to be with not Groundhog. It's going to be with Kevin initially, and then it'll be moved to the COP. In terms of log packs, most of the vehicles do have some basic supplies in, but again, we do have dedicated log packs. So make sure you're passing up ACE reports to your squad leaders, and we'll organise that as required. We do have mortar support tonight. It's going to be based at Cotmar in for now, and then we'll move it forward afterwards. It's got a range of about 5 or 6 kilometres, so it's going to be mostly useful for the hills. My biggest tip tonight is going to be watch the hills. Obviously, we're going into CQB, so it's going to be dangerous enough. But these hills, shit can be hiding everywhere. Anyone that's played Herrick knows that the hills are where they are, where everything seems to happen. So bear that in mind. The other thing that's a little bit different to Vertex is stamina. There's a lot of awkward terrain here. You need to pick your routes carefully, otherwise you're just going to kill your stamina massively, and just watch your weights as well. You shouldn't need to be over 40 kilos unless you're something like a heavy AT or something to that effect. I think I've talked a bit too much now, so unless any of the squad leaders have anything to add, or the GMs, go ahead.
James, this thing, for the ones that didn't know, to your left, the SATCOM.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Very important.
We're using Grez's mod tonight. I don't actually have one. You'll notice with these lovely new radio backpacks. This is a SATCOM antenna. They're in most vehicles at the moment. I don't know how we'll end up using them. If you're struggling with radio range, especially if you're in a fire team and you get cut off or whatever, if you deploy one of these and just stand next to it like I am, will boost the signal of your personal radio, doing like a platoon frequency or something like that. Point it in the direction that you want to obviously comms with, and as long as the person on the other end has a decent enough radio, try maybe the platoon net. Shouldn't happen tonight, by the way, because we're all pretty close together, but think later down the line, those SATCOMs are now a thing. You can use those, take them with you, and so on and so forth. RTOs will probably have those. Yeah.
They're in your back. If you have them in your backpack, it's in the equipment self-interact and place it like any other you place.
James, I don't need that gunner. He's here. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. Sorry for the extra long brief, folks. It's a new campaign. It'll take 15 minutes. Keep you all up to date with what's going on. If there is any other questions, let us know. Otherwise, infantry, feel free to get moving. And have a good mission. See you back here.
Cheers, thank you. Minas, Norseman, follow me.
Actually, we're heading back to the
and we'll sort out C-tabs and stuff.
Head back there if you want. Not sure what.
Click on the laptops. If you've got the laptop, interact. It'll fire you outside and I'll be over to join you.
The RP area.
Alright guys, come on, let's hit the vehicles. Actually guys, on me. On me first. Say again? Funny.
Doing radio check.
Yeah, I got your loud and clear there. Nice one. Alright, darling.
Copy. Appreciate you letting me know my hot mic, and I'm not sure what's going on with that, but it only seems to happen during briefing.
I think what's happening is it's... I don't know, you on speakers? Wait one. FM.
I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my arsenal. I'll be back online and get up out of here.
Yep, roger. Rest of our guys outside? Did you want me back?
Hi, Red.
Hi, Bex. Woo.
Yep, 5-3.
Hello.
You mean internal frequency for our team?
I'm guessing we're... I guess you can fit teams in these actually. You've got quite big ones, haven't you? Do you know what the capacity of these ones is?
Yes, James told me. I forgot completely. I think he said it's 8 or 9. And then there's 14 or 15 in the other one.
Yeah.
Oh, 13, I think, in the other one, which is a lovely number. What's he doing? What is that lag?
That's all the insurrection has been spawned.
Right, yeah, no worries. I'll probably jump in.
Hey, Ari. Where's Minos? Minos?
We're just gonna order it by order.
Ah, okay, cool.
Zero's gonna leave it.
Hey, right, you're in the middle, Vic, with, you'll be in that one, with Norseman, I believe.
Gotcha.
Cool. You need to be on Freak 265. That's our local Freak.
You can see 263, right?
Sorry?
Ranger 9, we still need to
Warship French frequency is 263, correct?
I'm not using 263, I'm using 265. 263 will be just for you and your driver if you want to use it.
Gotcha.
See.
And set up 265 just in case.
Yep, roger. 265 will be the convoy.
Okay.
Alright guys, if you want to mount up, we'll let the infantry sort themselves out.
1 and 2, did you copy which Vics you're going to be in?
Negative.
Hey up.
2 in lead Vic, 1 in second Vic. Sorry, copy.
No intercom?
1 copies.
No, mate.
I always have to try and use this. Local chat.
Yeah, it'd be on shout, wouldn't
Yeah, what's Matt's call sign? Fuck.
If it don't work, we'll have to use radio, innit?
Yeah, hold on a sec.
Car looking like jail car.
I've got both your C-tabs there, bring them over.
Sorry, copy, I'll wait outside.
Ranger 2, this is down to that crow.
Copy.
There's Norseman.
Yeah, I got you now.
Groundhog, this is 8. Was that message for Ranger 2,
I'm
yeah?
trying to get my radio set for 253, so me and...
Yeah, it was. It was for Ranger 2. Just trying to get hold of Matt.
Just do local.
Actual 1. Do we need packs for each individual person, or I take it or is the squad medic carrying packs?
Alright guys, so the plan is, on the map, I marked a blue line. We're going to ferry the crew down to the deploy 1 marker, and then they're going to jump out.
One's all manned up and ready.
They're going to walk down the road, we're going to walk close with them. So we're going to have infantry, vehicle, infantry, and then the other 2 vehicles. Once we get further down, we're just to give support. How exactly that's going to work, I'm not sure yet. We're going to check the lay of the land. But we might have 1 Vic going in close support and the other 2 standing back on a hill, possibly. All copy?
No, map stop.
Yes, copy.
You on 5-3 for our team there, yeah? Yep. Perfect. Right, let's get this back, Vic. Limit. Groundhog, Ranger 2.
Go Groundhog.
Limit. Oh, you're in this Vic. Perfect.
Yeah, I'm in this Vic, mate. Just to let you know, there's no intercom, so if your guys are chatting on in the other Vics, our guys might struggle to hear each other.
No worries.
1 and 2, just be advised, there's no intercom with these Vics, so the crews might struggle to hear if you're all shouting over them, so just be mindful.
Cheers, thank you.
My bad. I believe we're all up.
Who's those 2 there?
I'm not sure what those 2 are. Exchanging magazines? Are they docking?
I think they might be doing a bit of docking, yeah.
Are any of those 2 outside the Vics are people? Because they're all outside the docking, I don't know what they're doing.
Negative from 2.
Sorry, 1.
Oh, be great to have MRE beef stew. It's rich car here.
Is it fine if I leave some stuff?
So was that for red?
For later?
Canteen.
Yeah, go for it.
If 1 is ready to go.
It's
Yeah, we're about ready to roll out. We've just got 2 guys set outside. We're just trying to figure out what they're doing. Who is it?
Do you know who it is?
Are my guys all mounted? You are all mounted, aren't you? And ready to go.
I'm just gonna get out and check.
I checked. They are Groundhog.
What?
Your guys red.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, your guys read.
Go ahead and grab
on the
Are you guys ready, or?
radio, but I didn't grab the other. Yeah, evidently his radio disappeared after he was just going to hand me mine, hand me his after he set it, because I was having trouble setting my radio for some
Alright, yeah, it won't work, it'll disappear.
Yeah.
I got one, let's go, I got one.
Have you got one as well, Lawson?
Yeah, I got one.
Alright, Roger, I could hear you, I heard you on the radio.
Yeah, just a re-radio check on Northman 265.
Yeah, 265 heard.
Yeah.
Check on frequency 265.
Yes.
Lima Charlie 265, ready to roll, lead vehicle, take us out, follow the blue.
Down to the town, yeah?
Yeah.
Watchman 9, radio check 70.
You will probably have to take it a bit slower, this is quite a steep hill.
Right, rolling up.
Yeah, well, our guys having issues with radios there. I don't know quite what was wrong, but they were having issues.
Speed 30, distance 50.
Yeah, firm 3050, copy.
Right, once we hit the deploy marker, we're going to be dismounting. 2 is on point, staggered along the road. Then one of the Vics. Then 1 staggered again, and then we'll be in the back watching you guys.
2 copies.
Guys, just some extra info for you. This map, this campaign, there's going to be a lot of IEDs, VB IEDs. If a Vic comes to you, warning shots. If it's still coming, kill it. Don't question, just shoot. If we kill service, well, we want them. Sorry, Matt, that's just that. This is the way.
This is the way.
Yeah, if we herringbone when we get there. This is the way.
Herringbone now.
This is the way.
Oh, that music was perfect.
Here we go.
It would indeed.
All set.
Okay, let's follow up on the road, please, guys.
That lead Vic still on the road?
Yeah, lead Vic, if you want to hold there for now, hold there. Don't try and move, you're squishing.
Oh.
So guys, just to let you know, there's going to be 1 infantry squad out front, then a vehicle, then the rest of the infantry, and then the rest of the vehicles.
Specific what hills to the south, yeah?
Northman, copy.
Actual one's back on station.
1 copy.
Copy 1.
Nomad, depending on where I can get you in a decent position, I might attach you to one of the teams. If I end up attaching you to one of the teams, I'll get you to tune into their team net so that you can coordinate with them better.
Yeah, copy that.
Sweet.
Actually, it's 2, we're gonna push out. Major, do you hear that?
Yeah, wait. Ready to get your lead Vic to move nice and slow behind 2 as they stagger along.
680.
Yeah, solid copy, just waiting for movement.
692.
Lead Vic, once they start moving, you roll with them. Max speed will probably be about 5. Do not get ahead of them, do not get too close. They're going to sweep the road for you.
Copy that.
Second Vic, once the rest of the infantry starts moving, same applies. Leave a gap, then roll up slow behind them.
Watchman 9, Stranger 6 minutes.
Go for Watchman 9.
And then next
Roger.
Vic after those.
Could you pre-arrange mortar teams for following hills on the south of the Ale?
It's going to get
Hills
turned down that.
680,
What's our weapons day?
Bridge 6, this is Watchman 9. Could you mark them on the CTAP or tactical map?
Why is that not working?
Fire mission 1, Alpha 2, whatever
Yeah,
call
firm, good copy.
you need.
Looks good, guys. Nice space, and keep it up.
Could that all mark them on the tactical map on the side channel?
Red, just get this. Let us get past this Vic. Your Vic.
Yeah, firm, holding pause.
Thank you.
Repeat, Big Red.
Negative, I was talking to the infantry.
Good copy.
I think you were using our radio channel. What channel was
Yeah,
he talking on?
he's listening in as well, I think.
Yeah, he did not speak over it though.
Yeah, he came back on the other one.
Oh, okay.
He's had some issues with the radio, so...
Actual 1 message.
Send.
One of my call signs has just taken a knee off to the side of the road. He needs to sort out his team speak.
I always have done, mate.
Copy. Just getting you to fall in behind the squad element on our staggered in the road, and then we'll catch up with you.
He's sorted it now, I know, sorry.
Oh yeah, no worries.
Watchman 9, this is Ranger 6. The hills have been marked with fire mission Alpha 1 to Alpha 3.
Do you see anyone binoculars
This is
there?
Watchman 9, solid copy. Have eyes on, will range in already.
What radio is that? It's doing
Copy that.
Holding for 2 infantry units sitting here on the right.
Actual 2, be
Yeah,
advised, we saw a motorbike heading north in the northeast.
Guys, remember, keep your eyes peeled, IEDs and any vehicles possible coming your way.
No, it's in the northeast up by the hills heading north. Actual, this is 2, be advised, we have a vehicle that seems to be either on fire or has crashed down the road southeast.
Is it along our route?
It's 2, yeah, it's along our route.
Copy, we'll investigate once we reach it.
Hold up, got an ID in front.
Vehicles halt, vehicles halt. Possible ID, infantry,
We have
infantry's dealing.
a guy selling vegetables and under his stall is an IED.
Definitely, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, approach it with one of your teams, I guess, that's got the EOD in it.
Yeah, what do we do with the guy? There's no way he doesn't know it's there.
I mean, he might not, but try and negotiate with him.
Oh, what we holding for?
Greengrocers selling IEDs. You know, would you like some oranges, cauliflower, blue caul, sorry, IED.
Be advised, we got a civilian off to my left, about 2... stand by.
Yeah, I
Got a
believe.
suspicious civilian off to this building to our left.
Yeah, is that the greengrocer? There's a guy somewhere selling fruit and veg, but he's got an IED underneath his stall.
Actually, this is to be advised, the treasure has just run into the village towards the east.
Just past the wall to my left.
Yeah, I see him, I see him.
Safely detonate that EOD from afar.
Roughly 102.
Is it near any collateral
There's
damage
2 by
potential?
the door, by the wall right here as well.
Negative, we can probably detonate
Yeah, I
from
see
afar
them
if
as
you
well.
want us to.
Keep your eyes on them, don't fire though. Only fire if fired upon.
What is it? That
I've got 2 potentially
guy
suspicious
over there?
civilians on your northeast.
Like 2 individuals went into a building and then they also, after doing so,
Not sure yet, mate.
just to our 108. My gunner is facing them right now.
Yeah, I believe that's the direction that the guy that had the IED melon ran in. Ranger 2, this is Groundhog.
stand by, he's talking on 50.
Roger. Well, I can tell you, there's 2 guys sat on a rooftop off to... I can't get a bearing.
One guy's walking our way.
You got 7
Southeast. Yeah, let the infantry deal with that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's it too.
Copy. We have 2 guys still by this wall, just to my immediate left, just sitting there talking and pointing at us.
Yeah, they're just chilling, I think. Do you see those guys on the roof? Yeah, just keep your eyes on them. Don't shoot. Just keep covering. Do you see those guys far on the rooftop to the southeast? I just might want to let Matt know about them. I don't know if they can see him from where they are. Johannes?
Actual 1.
How's he gone?
The civilians approached the... Wait. Continuing. The civilian has approached the stall and he's just harassing the secondary team.
FM2, update me when you can.
Squad lead's just talking to the civilian. He's telling us to fuck off and leave his village alone. We're attracting attention that he doesn't want, apparently, but he doesn't understand that there's an ID under the shed.
He doesn't understand there's an ID there.
Okay, we got a guy walking towards the infantry up here.
2, just try and be diplomatic, but if he's being too much of a block, then we need to
They're
keep
running
moving.
back to the building right now.
Yeah, so they're aware. Infantry's dealing with this ID. They're aware. That guy was the town leader, I think.
The guy has left it, but I don't know that he doesn't have a trigger.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I just want to dead it from afar. Just give me a heads up before you do. I'm just going to let Ranger know enough.
What are you eating, Red?
Cherry Bakewell. It's very nice.
Ooh.
Oh, no, actually, well, almond tart, similar sort of thing.
Yeah, 2, you're go for getting that IED. Just give me 1 just for you.
Where's mine?
Let me just figure out
Oh, there's a guy coming out, Flubs, front.
We got a gentleman right here.
We got a civilian just on our east-northeast at the gate entrance there.
Reversing a little to get some more distance between us and the ID.
Yeah, alright, guys, back it up slowly. Ranger, this is Outlook Groundhog. Just let you know we're moving the vehicles back for this ID.
Hello, Ben. Big Red, I mean, so.
Hello. Did you tell him about those geezers on the roof off far?
Yeah, but he didn't really listen. He had too much other shit going on his radio.
Alright, we'll keep our eyes on him then.
Yeah.
Is that trenches off to the northeast on the opposite hillside? Or is that just walls? Like stone walls?
No, that's walls.
9, this is
like
8.
you mean...
Was there a message for me?
Ah, right, Roger.
Sitrep as follows. We are now standing still waiting for an ID to be disposed of.
Actual 1 message.
I'll be off comms for a moment.
In Big Red, you see this guy just popped out the door toward in your view now, to our left, immediate. Popped right back in. And he used a radio of some sort, just this building to one of my 096, right here at this back of the building, guy.
Saying, yeah.
He just walked inside them steps, just back in the building.
Yeah, there's a guy moving out the back.
1, I need you to search the Alpha 1 area, just to the north side of the road that we're at.
Hey, check, how did it go
Actual
with the
2,
radio?
say again, ID is
targets?
sound.
They said they
beautiful, what's it?
will pre-range them. You can ask
1
them
copy.
Yo, Johannes.
Oh, no,
Just confirm you honestly secured.
There's a guy acting really weird out the back of this set of buildings right off to our left here.
Map section, Alpha 1.
I've got my gunner watching him. But yeah, he popped out, he made a call on a phone or something, and then dashed behind the building.
Actual 2, what do you want us to do?
I think.
2, if the area that you're currently at is clear, then we're going to continue moving along, walking pace now with detectors out.
But we think there is somebody just made a call.
1 copies, we'll secure Alpha 1 now.
Attack possible soon.
Those 2 guys are still chilling on that rooftop off to the southeast as well.
Yeah, that guy that was using the radio wants to talk to the infantry. They're moving up on him.
Oh yeah, seeing. Yeah, just keep them covered. There's a lot of infantry walking over there. I think they're going to check out whoever's behind this house that was using the radio.
This is actual, don't breach buildings if able. Just have a knock on, see if anyone's inside.
Yeah, good copy. One guy just standing out here in front to my 094.
Actually,
He's actually the guy who's using the radio. At least I think it looked like the same guy.
Copy, Red, if you just
could be.
Vic along with 2.
The one to your right in there.
Sorry, say again. Which Vic? Yeah, lead Vic. If you want to move up with that squad in front of you, keep following them close.
copy that.
Yeah, Roger. Second Vic, if you can just keep them covered, Norseman as best you can.
The one that was using the radio.
Copy. I'm going to move a hair forward.
Yeah, Roger, just do as you think you need to, mate. Keep yourself safe. Keep them covered.
Copy. Bit suspicious.
That was
There's a guy. There's a guy out the back
yeah,
there.
he identified himself as a British citizens who left and came here are probably to fight for ISIS.
Classic.
Ranger, groundhog. Just to let you know, your squad that's gone on the back of this first building, there was a guy on the other side of the wall acting very odd. He's run off now. Just tell him to be cautious. He was looking well dodgy.
Whoa! This is 2, we've stopped just short of this. It looks like a car accident on the road. I've got my EOD approaching the 2 civilians.
Yep.
Just gonna find out what's going on.
I'm just going to branch left, just so Flubs can get an eye down the side of the buildings here. Who's that in the building there? Is that friendly? Or is that enemy? What's he getting? What's he getting? What's he doing? What's he doing? Keep your eye on him.
Go for it.
There's 2 in there. There's 2 in there.
Groundhog range 2.
Go for groundhog.
8 copies. I check you got it. Me and Michael.
Do you want to... Actually, this is 2. It just appears to be a road traffic accident.
Mortars,
we're going to have to go around them, I think, to
make
the west.
detonations on it. We don't want mortars on it. We'll need a team to dispose of the explosives.
Route to the road. Closest safe route.
Watch 9th Ranger 6 message.
There's 2. Oh, we've got friendlies. Is Matt trying to get hold of me?
We'll need engineers to dispose of explosives inside the west of Vulcan.
Oh, yeah, Ranger 6, this is 9.
Actually, this is 2.
The drug
just to update you on
is there
that,
no
we did
ED
offer
specialist there? Because
assistance,
we currently
but
do
they
not have any
declined.
equipment to do any disposal except placing charges ourselves.
Yeah, the mission is to blow up all those explosives in west of Vulcan.
Red! He's on 6-0, not 5-0.
Yeah, I'm on
so
6.
if you can detonate them, that would be also fine.
Hello.
Red?
Yeah, go ahead. Just move as you need to. I'm on 6.
Are you not on net?
I'm on 6-0. I can hear you.
I'll stay near these guys that have got
I'm replying.
Infantry still on the road in
Where there, do it
trenches,
again.
so I'm going to stay roughly in their area. So that we can cover them.
Comms check, red. 6-0.
No, 253.
Yeah, what one? 253?
You were on it before.
Hold on. Hi. I've been replying on 6-0. Sorry.
There we go. It's fine.
Wonders why you're ignoring me. A civilian pulled out a gun. Which one, sorry?
At the car crash that the first squad.
Hey, Groundhog, if you keep your actual Vic,
he's tapping the other.
Break, be advised, one of the civilians is pointing a weapon at the other civilian. Please advise.
If it's not one of us, try and intervene, see if you can stop them from shooting each other, but if he points it at you, then take him down.
So, we've got ragheads pointing guns at each other now, it would appear.
Do what you can to keep it peaceful, though.
I mean, indigenous population.
Has got into his vehicle. Wait one. Everybody get off the road.
Vix, get off the road. Vix, pull off the road.
He's moving southeast away from us.
Right, roger.
2 is moving southeast.
Actual 2. Red Toyota pickup left the scene of the accident heading south.
It's a red Toyota pickup, last seen heading southeast, so he's heading away, but keep your eyes peeled just in case for future reference.
2 copies.
Lander approaching from the southwest, moving southeast apparently. Eyes peeled.
Whoa, shots.
Yeah, 2 copies.
Did you hear shots there, Flubs?
I heard something pop off.
That was off to the northeast, I think.
Yeah.
Groundhog, what did you say?
Yeah, go for groundhog.
If you keep this second Vic with my element as we push towards 2's position now, you're currently in next to the position of Ranger 1, Ranger 2-1, sorry.
Roger, I'll get the middle Vic to push down with you now.
Ranger 2-1 as they finish up their sweep that.
Roger,
Stand
answer
by for
stay with 2-1. The middle Vic is going to move with your middle squad now.
Nathan.
Yeah, go for me.
Me and Ains both just had a loud thump off to our northeast. We don't know what it was, but it could have been a mortar firing, I don't know.
No, there's shots being fired over there now. It's the other infantry section engaging the rooftop fob.
You are able of your clear of that area.
Actual, this is 2. Be advised, I'm hearing shots fired northeast.
Ranger 2. Can confirm, can see shots going into other elements over on the other ridge.
Moving down, chasing some infantry down the hill, Red. That's 2.
It's coming from the ridge to the east.
Roger. I can see shots coming that ridge line. It's firing up to the north, so they must be engaging the other infantry sections over that way.
Watching us like hawks.
Is that the 2 on the rooftop?
If you can get me a direction from them, I might be able to tell them. I don't know if they'll probably already know, to be fair.
Negative.
Yeah, I think they must know. It was high and wide, whoever was firing. Also, just FYI, I've got 2 guys sat on a rooftop off to my southeast.
Copy. My gunner sees him. He's just behind the tree, so we saw him up there. They're just hanging out up on top so far. We'll watch them.
They've just sat there. They've been sat there chilling since we entered the town. Just to keep your eyes open. It's a 3-story. It's off to the east-southeast of us. So it's probably off to your east, maybe.
The infantry cover these infantry down here.
Yeah, Roger, if you stick with that squad element that you're moving with, and if Team 1 sticks with that first squad element.
2 copies.
So we managed to speak with the local and he invited us into his hut for tea.
Still using MLO stuff, what's
He's
that?
reported that the IS forces have been coming into the valley and taking goats. They've been using a red car. That's all he's been able to give on the vehicle itself.
We're hearing shots coming north.
Continuing on right.
031.
Yeah, it's the other team getting engaged. We're good.
The red car is one of the IS militants.
Well, that's all he said. They come in a white car. They take goats and water, and then they leave.
Where's the where's your last squad element? Are they still in the town up here? Or have they moved down? Oh, there, I see them.
Ishmael is not very friendly to American forces. He currently wears a blue dish dash with white garments.
Johannes?
Copy 2 if you copied that.
Where's your last infantry squad? Where are they at?
Yeah, so the copy order.
740.
I mean, Ben's squad is on the other side.
No. Right, so there was 3 elements moving. Oh, have I just got you with me?
Do you want us to close back in on the road and staggered?
Hey, if
That
you
has
capture
2
to
sections.
our pause, we're currently just ahead of
Roger, okay.
I can't be closing in.
2, what's your current pause? How far along the road is?
Friendly on the left.
Watchman 9, Stranger 6 message.
Go for Watchman 9.
New fire mission on marker on CTAP 0741. Can you get pre-ranged on that with mortars?
Watchman 9 to Ranger 6, 0741 marker. So pre-ranging now.
What freak is that on? That Kevin was speaking on there.
That's 7-0.
So why am I hearing 7-0?
Alright, 2's moving with these infantry guys. They're moving forward.
I didn't hear it.
I'm hearing it. Oh dear.
Actual, this one.
Oh, that's why. God damn it.
Wait, one.
Car radio.
Yeah. James said I didn't have one.
Well, you have a huge ass antenna sticking out of it.
Well, yeah, that's what I couldn't figure out. I was like, what am I doing? Going fishing?
Big cut, this is one.
Be advised, we got a guy on the roof just we passed him just now. Great big red.
Yeah, eyes on, eyes on. Flub's gunner on the roof. There's a guy on the roof. Not a gunner, a guy on the roof. He's just watching, chilling.
Actually, this is 2. We've
Off
got
to the
a
left.
civilian who's approached us. He says he has information, but he's too afraid to give it to us because they're watching him. We're going to approach with caution. We're going to feign an arrest on him. make sure he doesn't have anything dangerous, and then we're going to put him in one of the vehicles, get the information, and we'll drop him off somewhere safe.
Should we go and get some eyes?
Groundhog Range 2.
Oh, no worries, Night Dog. Take care, mate. Thanks for popping by, dude. Yo.
Two, just make sure you search him. He's not anything suspicious.
Did you want me?
Yeah, copy. We did before we brought him off. Do you want to question this guy yourself? Who's in the lead Vic?
Relay that, mate, check.
It's not the blue and white guy called Ishmael, is it?
Wait,
what was that? Get ready to...
Whoa.
RPG.
Move to SLB.
RPG. Guys, careful, there's RPGs.
Alright, moving.
Oh, you mean... Wait.
Lead Vic, you good?
Watch me. I'm trying to get eyes on.
Okay.
Negative on that. It's a gentleman by the name of Sebi.
Sorry, I just started.
Copy, I'll take over if you want to, for your team, try and figure out where that RPG came from, since you found the launcher.
Yeah, copy, willing.
Go for 6.
1, I need you to split up this road and move up to the vehicle that 2 is currently at.
The hill marked with 70740. Or
2, once you take over your position, if you're free to move as you wish, search and destroy enemy after you're gonna.
That 1 coppers.
That I'll see what I can do.
Are they not going into... They're not clearing buildings, no? They're just going through. There's a guy down there running about looking pretty suspicious.
Copy that.
Same flubs. There, you saw him.
I'll bring it back.
There's 2 of them, actually.
2 of them.
Yeah, they look a bit sus, don't they?
Red, you good back there?
Can you take over from one?
Yeah, we're both good. We'll stand up on a hilltop so we can overwatch you guys.
Good copy. I have a fire mission near Alpha 2.
We could probably support the other team.
Solid copy. We're ranging on Red. Will catch up if you're moving up.
Say again, sorry?
Actual, this is 2, be advised, contact with the enemy. South, on top of the hill, moving down towards us.
Ooh.
If it was strength.
There, I see him, follow the traces. See him? Clubs? Yeah, copy guys, there's contacts South Hills. We've got them firing in. I believe vehicle 2's engaging also.
We're currently spread as well. We see target.
Should remind me to put my earplugs in.
Yeah, I've just done that now. There's still guys up there running down towards us. You see there's one guy... I can't there. Yes, I can. Wait one. There's 2. Yeah. Ranger 2, this is Groundhog. Current count is 6 enemy contacts. We're engaging and supporting.
Copy, 2, I'm assuming you heard that.
Loading.
Negative, I'm in a firefight at the moment. Wait, what?
I heard it, I'll pass it.
Copy.
Priority is anybody that's carrying RPG, guys. Nice shooting.
How's it not dead?
Be advised, we just got a shot on our hull.
Two,
Where from?
fire mission called on.
Was that RPG or small arms?
On the top of the hill.
I think it's small arms, possible sniper, maybe? It was a single shot. And it did it 2 times in a row. My gunner's turned in just to make sure.
Yeah, there's a good chance they've got a sniper up on this hill. We've got a pretty good attack angle from here. I think there's only one left up. RPG! Oh, it's at me. Top of the hill.
Top of the hill, give me you got a direction on him?
Well, we're in a different position to you, so it's southeast of us. Yeah, copy.
196, we're putting a few rounds on him.
You saying, Flubs?
No, cruising away.
Sniper's just shooting in on my gunner about 273-ish, 274. Due south.
Yeah, Roger, we're engaging whatever we can see on this ridge line here. We've got RPGs coming in at us. There's one coming down the hill. Yeah. Vehicle 1, how are you doing? Are you good?
With the infantry, we currently have 1 civilian inside our vehicle.
Okay, Roger, can you see this hillside that we're engaging? Or are you good?
Negative at the moment, I don't have eyes all the way up.
Alright, just watch your other sectors then. I've got 2 trucks engaging, so if you guys can watch the fronts and off to the east, north. That guy? Is he bulletproof? At last.
One RBG guy down, we think we got him.
Actual 2 ETA passport. Negative, just landed.
Yeah, we've got friendly mortars coming in now, guys.
Actual, this is 2, be advised, good effect on target.
How much you got left?
5 boxes.
Alright, keep your eye on it. When it gets to 2, I'm going to ask for a log pack.
Yeah, Roger.
Guys, can you give me what's your ammo count looking at?
Wait one.
Working.
6 boxes out, 88 in.
Ranger, this is Groundhog.
Good job. New fire mission.
Yeah, we can't see any targets up at this time. We believe there's 1 sniper still taking pot shots at my 2 Vic. However, main force on the hill dealt with.
Copy, your 2 Vic, 1 at the rear of the convoy at the moment, yeah.
Power 7.
Actual, this is 2, be advised,
Negative.
reinforcements coming up over the hill for squad size.
5, 8.
Copy, I'm going to get another fire mission called that marker.
Squad, yeah, you see him, Flubs, coming over the top of the line.
You'll need it moved slightly south and west.
I could put it on fire mission now for 3.
5, 8, 6 rounds, HE, fire when ready.
5 rounds HE.
Solid copy.
Behind you, close.
Civilian behind where, sorry?
Behind Two's vehicle, he's 20
Copy.
meters out.
We see him, he's like stuck on a tree or something. Just sitting here running at a tree.
Okay.
Looks like we might have some friendlies at 162 up the hill, so we'll be wary of that, guys.
Yeah, watch your fire, just check and PID. No, it's not Call of the Wild. Can't do it.
Actual 2, contacts have gone quiet.
Copy. Two, hold position for now. 1 is going to actually negative Castle. 2, I'm going to need you to return to the road. You've got the minesweeper, so.
So, okay.
Ranger, Groundhog.
You're a brave man.
Nah. Why?
The trench was inside of your vehicle for a second there.
Oh no, it doesn't. It's yeah. There's a slight glitch. I'm between these 2 trees.
Actual 2 message.
Send.
Because I've got a handful of delays here. Could do with a squad medic. Got some broken arms.
Copy, hold pause.
Big Red, we are at 11 boxes on our
we're just coming
ammo
back
count
down to the road now.
for 2.
Okay.
11, nice. You've got the most. We're down to 5. Vic 1, what's your ammo count?
Both forces, just be advised, the fire mission's coming in, just to sweep the top of that hill, make sure there's no survivors left.
Groundhog copy.
We still have 6 boxes and about 50%.
Good copy, FM. If any of you get as low as 2 boxes, let me know. I'll ask for a resupply.
1 copy.
2 copies.
Whoa, RPGs. Oh no, mortars.
Friendly mortars. Way too late though, we already killed everything up there.
Yeah, we just need to watch our 6 though, I think.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What? Really hard to call. Well, I'm doing it first time, and probably that's why it's late. But I feel like calling mortars on infantry is. Why am I stuck? Can't move.
Actual 1, Matossi is going to take control in a minute. I've got to go AFK.
Copy.
I feel like calling it on infantry is like the mortar sake to just set up the thing. So.
Be advised, contacts to the northeast, follow the traces of the AR.
Eight copies. Watchman, this hit.
1, do you have eyes on our continued movement from there? Be advised, marksman fire.
To contact
that was
Be advised, Red, we are... Vehicle 1 is taking shots from somewhere around the south.
Can you move forward?
Yeah, you engaging with vehicle 1?
Vehicle 1 is not being engaged.
Roger. Do we need to start moving soon, do we? Have they moved
It
off?
looks like it's, be advised, Big Red, it looks like it's some of our guys up on the ridge in front of us, and they're aiming past the vehicle, and we were thinking they were getting hit by fire.
Oh, Roger, no problem.
Alright, we're suppressing. What's 1 suppressing?
Positions.
There's an enemy RPG.
Yeah.
We're working on this. Flubber, if you look off to the 162 bearing.
Looking. Can't see.
Red, look out.
He's down, he's down, he's down. Contact on the hill dealt with.
Good copy.
Contact pen at White Smoke, down the valley, northeast.
We did have contact up on the hill, reference white smoke to your west. It's now been dealt with.
Go for 6.
Be advised that 1 civilian's on the left-hand side of the road about my 314, and he's just sitting in front of a tree.
Is he a hippie?
Can you repeat the hill?
No idea. He was just running at the tree like a madman earlier.
Maybe he just likes trees.
Right. Just looking at the roots of the tree.
Damn hippies.
Okay.
Actual, this is 2. We're ready to continue pushing if you want us to.
Michael, what you do is you repeat the grid.
Negative.
That he said and go for it.
Yo. Oh.
Watchman 9, this is Ranger 6. Message.
You alright there, Flubs?
Negative.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
are effective here. We are covering the Ranger 2's.
Go for prepare for fire mission on.
Holy shit.
06 to 178 on hill 796.
Groundhog, if you lead Vic at the same position as the infantry team as they push forward, we're going to need them for fire support.
So, yeah, copy will do. Tell them to stay just behind your infantry element.
926 message.
Your ends, right? When the infantry pushes, if you can push up with them, stay behind them, but push with them to give them fire support.
Position up there. Can you see the valley we're approaching?
To the northeast, FM.
2, you should be good for now. Just keep your eyes on the second element.
The rest of this road towards waypoint 3.
Copy.
Actual 2, steps.
What the hell have I got here?
Copy.
Oh great, they're giving me range finders and no batteries. No one took a helmet cam. Alright. B. B.
1.
B. Oh, where's he gone?
Do you see a route to get eyes on the MSR?
I'm hearing another vehicle. Are you hearing that?
From around our waypoint 3.
No.
Wait, what?
I can hear another vehicle, and it's not one of ours.
Big Red, 2's going to move forward about 10, 15 meters roughly.
Yeah, you're good, man. You can move at your leisure. Just obviously stay behind the lead Vic. Don't get too far in front of the infantry. Just support as best you can.
Copy. Not going to move past where the lead Vic was sitting earlier. I'm just going to go around this curve a little, and then that way we can help cover this hill.
AFM, good copy.
6, this is 9 message.
I swear I heard another vehicle there.
6, I have eyes on the hill, but there is
actual 1 message.
So I can just try to call fire mission just around the target.
Send.
We've only got about half the view of the road from here. As soon as 2 pushes on about another 150, 200 meters, we'll lose them around the corner.
AFM, just saw that happen. They've not asked me, but I should be okay.
To get eyes on not only 2, but that MSR that heads to the south.
Break, civilian vehicle heading towards us from the east.
Vic, yes, do warning shots if he's close. If he doesn't stop, nail him. Hello. Yes, did you shout? Yo.
Yeah, I shout. Could you just give us a lift over to the...
We're going to move up just a hair more. We've got that passenger on board now.
Groundhog, do you want to put some...
Yeah, we'll do.
Actually, this is 2, what's the
Wait, give me 1 second.
In the road, down the road.
Approach him with the EOD specialist and one of the guy. See if you can talk to him, tell him to bugger off, basically.
Keep the guys covered. They're going to approach with the EOD specialist just to check, see if it's IED or not. Just keep them covered.
He's waving.
Have you asked Matt if that's alright? Well, bollocks, how let's go. Alright, both Vics, I am going to be pulling off to the FOB to drop off a couple of elements. I'll be straight back to my Overwatch position following that.
Good copy, 2.
All up.
All up.
In the record, 1, this is 2 IC. Break. CTAB marker 0801. Grid 054170 is the compound that squad of infantry came out to our northeast.
I don't like that car.
No, me neither.
That's side copy, and many thanks for the heads up.
This guy following a goat with a fucking radio in his pocket, I did not like him either. He gave me an MRE though. Said,
That's
"I
very
don't like
kind.
this."
Oh, bumpy, bumpy. Ice cream van. No, B, there was a goat. I was just about to do some comedy and ask you what size gun, but then someone started shooting my men, so I had to stop being a comedian. I was going to suggest Flubs engages with a 50 cal because I've heard that's the best thing for goats. Is that right? Turns them straight into stew.
Wait, one.
Send it, I'll pass it up. Just be advised to your north.
Flubs.
There's a couple of guys in that town, potential diggers.
B's just confirmed my theory that when we're hunting goats, we should use the 50 cal.
Okay.
Red, are you on 6-0 or not?
Yeah, I am, but I've got to turn down. Why is he asking for me again?
No, I was just wondering. Because I asked for you earlier, but it's fine. Thanks for the ride, man.
Ah, no worries. Yeah, I've got about 4 other call signs on.
Yeah, I know. See ya.
See you later.
Grant, be advised, squad elements pushing on now if you get your second bit too far along.
Oh, so slow. Well, actually, no, it doesn't matter. It's fine.
Two's moving forward with the infantry.
Yeah, firm. Yeah, just keep pushing forwards with them and cover them.
Actual, this is 2. Civilian has been checked, so is his vehicle. He's heading back up the road now. Please make sure everyone's aware and hold fire.
Guys, the vehicle approaching is friendly. He's been checked and verified. Do not fire. He is friendly.
Just be advised there's a blue vehicle approaching us. Confirm civilian.
One copy, he just passed us.
Yeah, firm. Just let the guys know not to fire. He's been cleared. Thanks for that, B. I'm going to turn those alerts down because that was really quite loud.
Vic has just passed our pause.
Good copy.
Actual, this is 2. We're stepping off.
Copy.
I think we'll link up with the other guys again now.
Yeah, they're getting a bit far out now, aren't they?
Yeah, they are a little bit, and I don't want to get bushwhacked. I don't know about you.
Oh yeah, all by ourselves, we get fucked.
Actual, this is 1 message.
Whereabouts are you guys? Are you guys on outside the road, yeah?
Approximately 200 metres now. I believe we're just
Eyes on, eyes on.
southwest of 2 by about 50 metres. We have got good eyes on waypoint 3 now.
AFM, do you see
We still got some of the
you've got good eyes on
between me and
the
you,
MSR
Big
south
Red.
as well?
Yeah, firm. Guys, when you get a chance, do you want to, if you jump out and make your own squads, so make the driver leader, and if the gunner joins the driver, I'm hoping that gives us 3 groundhog elements.
Actual 1 message.
Then?
We don't have fantastic eyes on the MSR, but we are literally on the T-junction of the MSR, so if anything wants to try and come up behind us towards waypoint 3, we'll be there to intercept.
Copy, just make sure you've got solid security on that. Reference to the southeast as well. There's another MSR that approaches us, just keep an eye on that as well.
Actual, this is 2. We're approaching waypoint 3. Do you want us to reorientate northeast and head off road?
Hold up waypoint 3 for a sec.
Sorry,
we'll catch up.
Watchman 9, this is Ranger 6, message, requesting fire.
Go for Watchman 8.
Requesting fire mission on coordinates, 0619 and forward. Break 17800. 3 rounds HE.
Do you have any troops in there at all? Vehicle 2.
Good copy. Repeating the coordinates 06194.
Negative. We just got Mr. Sabat.
17800.
Mr. Sabat. Nice.
We're just going from southwest of waypoint 3. Waypoint 3 is a bit exposed.
Sabat. Sabat, I guess I said.
Let's call him Bob.
Bob it is.
For some reason, your call sign showed as Charlie 1-2. I don't know why that is. I'll see if I can get that fixed.
Copy. Yeah, I was going to let you know we just teamed.
Yeah, no worries. I'll see if I can get that side.
All right, we're moving forward with the infantry.
Charlie 1-1. Ah, okay.
Go ahead.
I believe the reason is because the vehicle signs once you're in the mission, Red.
Negative, still quiet.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get them to change it.
Continue heading up towards waypoint 5. We're going to do a platoon RV at waypoint 5 and then move to Nefer.
Actual 1 message.
Do you want us to clear that group of buildings
Is he Ranger
between
what?
3 and 4?
Ranger 8.
Hey, Ben, just to have a peek in on the way past.
Copy that.
Actual 1 message.
Send.
MSR to the east, you've got a fuel truck advancing down there we have eyes on. Doesn't appear to be hostile, but potentially could be as it gets closer.
Yeah, eyes on. I've got you 6.
Groundhog, just make sure your gunner's trained on that fuel truck that's pushing. It's off-road, it's off-road.
Lead truck, watch out for fuel tank
That
truck.
truck's off-road, get a warning shot for it now.
Yep, fire. All vehicles free to engage. Warning shots. Engage, engage, engage. Take it down. Nice.
Good job, guys.
6 down.
Good copy. Engage, destroyed.
Beautiful work, guys. 2, continue, and 1, what was your... Oh, was it just about that field
Did
truck?
they fire warning shots on that?
They did, yeah, and then Matt shouted to engage, so I just told you guys to straight up engage.
2 and 1, provided
The first tracer looked like it went straight into the can.
Yeah, no, it's once it got about halfway through that top field, they just said destroy it. Ranger 8, Groundhog message.
Actual 1 is all green across the board.
Perfect.
Actual, this is 1.
Friendly Vic? Oh yeah, what's that?
Friendly Vic.
Red, what's the plan here? Are we heading off right with them or?
Yeah, make sure you stay with them. We've got vehicles behind us. Hold on, friendlies.
Change those missions to fire when ready and get ready with the
I want to put them between us.
Ranger, this is Groundhog.
Can you repeat last, please?
1 going off to full.
Yeah, we've got friendly Vics approaching us from behind. Looks like a medivac and a resupply possibly. Did you call one?
Rangers, let me know. They just sent it over.
Hey, Big Red, most of our infantry, I think, rolled off to the off-road to the left. Is that true?
Alright, Roger. Do you want us to follow your guys off-road or stay in support from the road?
We're going to proceed all together, I believe, over to waypoint 5. Apparently we're doing a platoon RV there. So...
Yeah, sorry, no, so give me 2 seconds.
The road on the east goes really far away, so yeah, we'll just we'll proceed off-road.
Roger, I'll get my elements to just follow in with you, yeah?
1 copies, we're closing in.
Alright guys, so yeah, we're just going to go off-road because we've got a rendezvous at waypoint 5, platoon rendezvous. There's no point following the east road, so we're just going to cross country.
Once you've cleared that waypoint 4 compound.
Copy. 2's moving to follow 1.
Actually, this is 2. Just
Where's your infantry elements? Is this them here, left by me?
That could be, because some of them disappeared and ran on down the road, so I was following them. I'm going to get off the road so these boys behind me, are they going to stay following us or what?
Actual, this is
I'm not sure, I've not been told yet. I think they're following us, I think they're in our convoy now.
copy. He's they're peeling off to the left.
Yeah, just follow on. I'll stay with these guys here.
They actually, those two vehicles actually pulled off and went left and went northeast.
Yeah, you follow them. I'll take up your position.
Copy that.
Copy, show me moving. They're taking
Whoa.
Just had a large explosion west-northwest of our current.
Eyes on explosion, smoke cloud, debris, north forward position on the road.
Ranger 1 just engaged, destroyed a suicide bomber. So clear.
Okay, suicide bomber, that's what that explosion was, kids. Keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes up, mate. I'm going to check something.
Door clear.
Yeah.
No, two.
Yeah, Big Red, we are up here with one, and the two vehicles that are in our convoy that peeled off to follow, they're in the compound to my immediate right.
Yeah, firm. Just hold there. Are we meeting in that compound, are we? Or...
See you, actual.
Yeah, just keep your eyes peeled. I think they're just keeping the vehicles safe in the compound.
Copy that. Also, just fire off to our northwest.
Vehicle on the road now.
Yeah, I think that's the other fire teams.
Next, if we can continue.
Perfect, if you continue along...
Yeah, Leadvik, if you just keep pushing with that infantry element you're with, when they move, you move. Vehicle 2 Norseman, I've got your infantry guys are linking up with you again now. I'm not sure where they're going exactly, but just yeah, keep your eye. If they leave, you leave. We'll bring up the rear.
Good copy. I'm going to move up to this corner where one was, and that way we can cover them. They're in the compound right now as we speak.
Yeah, FM. Good copy. Oh, mate, I'm knackered. Can I go on now? Yeah, all this talking.
Ranger 6, this is out, Watchman 9. We're ready for a secondary fire mission study.
Actually, it's just 2 be advised, we're 3 times civilian on the outside of waypoint 4, just approaching now.
Copy of them, you want what they want.
Alright, our infantry has moved away from that compound. They're going up the hill to the east, so I'm going to try to follow them up the hill.
FM, good copy. Is one up there as well? Yeah, eyes on.
Watchman 9 to Stranger 6, repeat plus.
Ranger 6, this is Watchman 9. We were ordered to do the fire mission again on your command.
One is at 2 locations.
Copy 1, I need you to go firm in a position where you can cover Ranger 1. They're currently to your east-northeast over the valley. I need you to cover them as they approach across the valley to us.
Sorry, copy. Just confirm east-northeast, not northwest.
Sorry, I had another
Watchman 9.
Yeah, northwest. They're across the valley from you now.
Alright, all Vics, all call signs, be advised, we've got friendlies. Ranger 1 is approaching us from the northwest. Just keep your eyes peeled in that direction, it's friendlies.
Good copy, I'm caught up with my infantry, and one is to my immediately left.
FM, I can see you guys up there.
This is 6. This is Watchman 9. You have been overruled by 8. Talk to him. Watchman 9 out.
Actually, this is 2 message.
Copy that. 10.
Be advised, the compound of waypoint 4 we're being told is a private establishment and that we require special permission to enter it.
Did they say what it was?
Apparently they're reporting that it's a private market of some kind.
Alright, we're covering southeast, and a little bit.
There do appear to be several shops
road on
and some vehicles in it.
Yeah, roger, good sights.
Copy.
I'm just down at the bottom of this valley here, just waiting for the support guys to finish doing whatever they're doing.
Compound. Head towards waypoint 5 already.
Actual, be advised, I've just had a civilian approach one of my guys and try and take some of his gear off him.
Warren,
We've
are you backing
detained
up to me?
him now. Perimeter of waypoint 4 is
Copy, holding that detained. One, if you just keep an eye on that detained prisoner while you are holding position.
One copy, yeah, I'll go grab him now and just keep him over in my location. Just inform Ranger 1 that we are covering their arc now, so they're clear to advance.
Oh, hold on.
One, this is... wait, one.
What?
Oh, so now, sorry, I'm checking the
One,
other.
this is to be advised, that prisoner will be by the most eastern MRAP.
Right, guys, we're going to proceed onwards towards the edge of the waypoint 4 area.
Vehicle 1, I think they're dropping
I've
off a
loaded that
prisoner near you.
POW in the wagon with Dungworth and Ains just as they were there.
Yeah, yeah.
Whilst we go,
Cool.
whilst we cover range 1.
Copy. Two actual.
Send it.
Reports of lots of civilian suspicious activity around waypoint 5.
Understood.
Do any of you
do want us-
guys have
do you want
eyes
us
on
to step
waypoint
off
5?
Waypoint 5 immediately.
Hey firm, changing the plan a little bit, guys. Ranger 1 is going to cover us as we push towards waypoint 5. We're going to go firm there, then we're going to cover them as they approach us.
Sounds good to me.
Right, the
Two
reporting.
is they're approaching waypoint 5 now, and then once they've reached there, then you'll band over to it.
Possible more suicide bombers?
Just confirm that we're now changing to cover 2 instead of not covering Ranger 1, over.
Hey firm, sorry about the change of plans, but Ranger 1 thought they could cover us better from there.
Solid copy, just confirm where you want us to go to cover range 2, over.
Just somewhere on the, I'm assuming the north side of the waypoint 4 compound has visual. Just somewhere that you can cover their approach.
Solid copy, we'll manoeuvre there now. Give us 2 mics.
Copy,
I'm moving up there now, so if I can see it better, I'll route myself, I'll lane up.
Who's he asking for exactly?
Actually, this is 2, we're gonna push off towards
he's the one that they captured.
Copy.
He's moving over to 2 now.
We've got Ranger 1 covering us as well, so I'll update you.
The guy we have in the back is after, which somebody don't know who he is.
Actual, this is Groundhog. Sorry, Ranger Groundhog. We've got civilians sniffing around our vehicles up on the hill there. Could you get some guys up and have a word with him?
I'm dead now.
He just ran up to one shot into the compound.
Yeah, I've got some guys coming. Yeah, he's just run back into the compound apparently. He was asking for someone.
Actual 1, there isn't really a good area to cover 2 as they push to waypoint 5 from here. Also,
I'm
the
gonna
high fires.
and wait for 1's moved back to his position he was at before. To the
1,
left
you've
side
got a
of the
civilian
compound,
running up
and then
behind you.
we'll,
Just watch you
Yeah,
cover the road.
copy, we've got eyes on it.
Yeah, fun.
I think he's just interested.
Actual, this is 1. Did you copy my last, over?
Oh, there's the friendlies just over to our left there.
There's not really a good area for us to cover 2 as they push up to waypoint 5. I think they're already there, essentially now anyway.
That's a village.
Copy,
Just
1
saw
to
one
waypoint 5, 2 go firm at waypoint 5.
The civilian did what?
He stole one of the wheels that was in our cargo.
Ranger Groundhog.
Send.
The civilian in question took one of the wheels off the outside of the vehicle and ran off north with it.
If I find
Yeah, he's got into that area that we're not supposed to go in now. I'm gonna leave it for now. If you see him again, give me a shot.
If I see him again, I'm going to shoot him. He's stealing off my vehicles.
Rounds out. Runs complete.
Alright guys, this is the drivers. If you get someone coming close to your vehicle again, and you really need to, the driver can jump out. They're going to need to stay up. But you just zip tie him and leave him at the side. I'll inform the infantry.
Copy, I'm checking for zip ties.
There might be some in the Vic.
Copy, we got it.
Yeah, if
Blue team cover the clear that northwest building.
There's a lot of IEDs going off over there, isn't there? To the left.
Yeah.
Don't know if you're moving to, we're moving to waypoint 5.
Red, this is 8.
Yeah, Roger.
2 is moving with the infantry behind them.
Yeah, go for it.
If I can get past this bunker.
Are you happy with your positions? Otherwise you can move forward.
Yeah, we've got vehicle 1's moving, vehicle 2's now
Actually,
moving with the
this is
infantry.
2,
I'm just keeping my eyes on this
post
back guard here, make sure no one bushwhacks us.
That is clear.
Be advised, we have a firearm on a...
Say again, too?
We got a guy behind us in the same building where these guys were, and he's got a firearm. My gunner's on him. But he's not shooting, he's just standing there.
This is
Which hut? Is it the tin hut?
Yeah, the one right to my immediate 17576. He's right at the corner of that building.
Roger, so he's not inside it, he's at the back corner.
But of course, I'll just be advised.
Oh, eyes on. Flubber.
A lot of IEDs, so just keep your eyes peeled.
Break. This is Groundhog. We have an armed civilian to the rear of one of our trucks. There's a tin shack. I've got my gunner watching him. What do you want me to do?
What's he doing?
He's mooching up behind my vehicles.
Point your gun at him. Yeah, I can see him. Put a warning shot next to him.
Be advised, he's following us.
Seems like direct hit.
Yeah, we're warning. Engage him.
He's down.
Target eliminated.
I don't know what
Nice going, guys. No, I'm curious on that one.
That looked like the guy who stole our wheels, so payback.
Hello?
Ranger 6, this is Watchman 8, how many rounds?
Hello? Sorry, were you trying to get me on the old radio there, Johannes?
Were you pushing up?
Hold on, wait one.
Be advised, we're getting a lot of dudes, but they're running out of the compound.
Hello?
And possibly moving away.
Actual 1 urgent message.
Yeah, good, I'm not being shot.
Just asking.
Hey guys, if you just keep pushing with the infantry.
I've got what appears to be a spotter northwest. He's got binos out looking towards our location, roughly groundhog location.
Groundhog, you see him?
Where was that again? Sorry, where's that report? Which vehicle is he looking at? I've got 3.
The smaller of all the MRAPs to the northwest, a 2-story building with what appears to be like a shit shack on top of it.
Vic 1 to your northwest, 2-story building with a shit shack on top of it. Keep your eyes on it. There's a guy out there watching you.
Keep getting stopped by comms.
Yeah, Roger, we're watching that building now. Is he armed?
He's got binos out. He's looking towards us. Could be a potential spotter.
Yeah, I think you're right, but I think the guys have seen him. They're going to keep him trained with a gun. Don't, did you say you can see him, did you? I don't want to stop at this house.
Advised, spotter was wearing red
Really?
jumper, blue vest, white turban.
He's moving with a few infantry.
Yeah, Roger. Whoa, what the hell?
IED.
That's loads of IEDs down there.
What happened with those contacts?
That looked like IEDs down in the valley off to the west of our current position where the Ranger 1
You
is.
got a civilian to your left.
Copy, Groundhog. We are going to go firm at waypoint 5 CP. If you can get your vehicles up here. I don't know if you want to get them. Just get them somewhere that's defensible to the CP. I'm not sure if it's good inside.
Yeah, fam. I'll wreck you when I get up there. Guys, we're going solid. We're going solid? No, we're going to go firm at waypoint 5.
Actual, this is 2, we've got potential enemy movement.
If you can grab cover positions, and not necessarily inside, just wherever you can.
One's going to hold where we are, we're going quite a good spot.
Alright, 2 is going to move to the corner.
Yeah,
You
we're getting a
just
lot of
approached.
activity up there.
Red.
Yeah, Roger. You move up.
Okay, all call signs, if you are seeing dickers, try and get their positions marked, and we're going to search their compounds when we reach them.
2 copies.
1 copies.
Whoops. Didn't like that tree anyway, did you?
Nope.
So it's good here. Let's do you.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
I might go and tell one of the other trucks you can come in here. Bit of a chew to get out though, isn't it?
Big Red, I'm opposite the building from you. I'm just backed up so that my nose wasn't sticking out too far.
Yeah, Roger, I see you there. Cool. Just
Copy.
watch the south and east. Floods is going to watch north, and then Vic 1 if you can watch north and west. And all just keep checking south every now and then.
There's a Charlie 1-1 and Charlie 1-2 marker.
I do good comms.
we're working.
Cheers, dudes.
2 messages.
Yep.
Be advised, CSAT marker 0829 is location, last known location of the dicker.
Copy.
No, this is 2.
Did you get the description of the dicker passed up as well, Matt?
Sorry, wait, what was the description?
He's right here.
Blue vest,
get eyes on.
red and like checkery fucking jumper, white hat. Oh, brown hat. He's still fucking looking at us. He's about to get clapped. Fuck, the predator.
We should move. If he's a dicker, we're dead.
Marker 0829er. Does dicker actually stand for something? He's got a
I don't know.
Is it for the top of the house?
I think it's British slang, British military slang.
8 copies.
Yeah, but does it actually mean anything?
They don't will pay me
You haven't
salary.
your call sign with binoculars. Yeah, I thought it was it's just British slang.
I see the... You mean 1, yeah?
Enemy. There's some kids that fair weapons.
Northwest, guys. Eyes open, northwest.
Yeah, Red, you want to back up so I got the back corner? I know one's over on that side. Is that
It was
you want me to
just
stick here?
beneath the dicker's position.
You can stick there or you can move forwards, but it's entirely up to you. We're in the centre compound. I don't know if you can see us behind the... Yeah, you can, behind the building.
Yeah, I can see you back there. Yeah, you've got a guy running over here.
Yeah, that's me.
Fighting leaders, just pass it down that not all sensitive weapons are necessarily hostile. Looks like there's a guy at that body.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have eyes on both.
I wish it was a bit more cut and dry, but
You good, Red?
Yeah, man, all good. Just kind of a peek about.
Yeah, people using radios on that body.
Okay, we need to really good.
Yeah, I think we need to get our eyes on that bit of that compound back there as well. There's strange people in there. I'll build you a trench.
Actually, clear to fire warning shots.
Fire warning shot.
That's, yeah.
My camera system just went spotty, which is weird. Oh, there we go. That's better. Can't see a lot of the vehicle.
Yeah, we probably should, but...
Are they going to move?
Yeah.
Yeah, Alvix, just FYI, the infantry are talking about a dicker has possibly zeroed us in. So if more start dropping, you guys just need to ditch and run. Pick escape routes and pick somewhere to go to.
You good back there? Oh, you're putting up that trench? Yeah, I guess I could have done that. That would have been smart. You putting up a big one or a small one?
It's the long trench.
Two, actual.
Send it.
That compound.
Yeah. Well, I just thought you were a bit open to that compound, so it makes me nervous.
Push over and investigate.
Yeah.
But yeah, oh yeah, if you can help us.
Well, I'm going to hold this pause for now. Secure while Ranger 100.
As long as you got, have you got entrenching tool?
There's one in green vehicle if you need so.
Yes, I got one. So
It should be if you. Yeah, hold the Windows key. I think it is. And if you look kind of in front of me, it should be a little white dot. It doesn't always work though.
This is one
Yeah.
of the infantry.
it just says it just gives me an option
Do you
to.
want us to follow them?
Wait one, let me check. Ranger Groundhog message.
Helping you dig.
Do you want Vic 1 to move with that squad of yours that's pushing forwards, or do you want us to stay here and stay firm?
There you go.
Yeah,
cheers, dude.
One Vic, a little bit behind two as they push forward now.
Just to move up with this team that's moving up now.
Yeah, firm. I just said I was checking.
In CQB, so be very wary.
Be advised, we still have that one civilian that's tied
Actual,
up in
this
a
is
vehicle
two.
Yeah, AFM 2. One, if you follow that team, give them space because they could activate explosions, but just cover them, but advance with them.
Try and be respectful though, just in case it is a, I don't know, curious civilian or something.
Yeah, will do.
Too quiet, Flubs. What say you? Whoa, here we go.
Actual, this is two. Contacted Dicker location.
What direction?
Actual, this is two. Be advised, they're calling in reinforcements on the radio.
Copy. If you hear them calling reinforcements on the radio, detain the person that you can.
Negative. They are armed. They are now dead.
One, watch yourself. Possible enemy reinforcements coming in. Ooh, RPGs on you.
Copy that. We good for now.
Whoa! Nobody saw it.
Actual, this is two. We could use one up here.
One, you good over there?
Deployment.
Any idea where those RPGs are coming at you from?
Two. How copy last?
Copy last. I've got Ranger 1 approaching from the west of
I see them probs. Northeast, northwest, northwest.
If you can get on me, we're going to head over there.
So I copy, one's closing in now.
Actual two. Be advised, found a bunch of intel in this building.
Oh, okay. Must have been a grenade I saw. No worries.
6, this is Watchman 9, splash.
Three, sorry, two, if you can just keep watching that rear position, make sure you don't get jumped from behind, and also keep a support on those troops there.
Terrorists out here. We've got plans to attack London, it looks like. I'm going to get some intelligence guys in here.
Copy, secure that building. We're going to get the intel passed up to Ranger 9.
Copy that.
The hell? Is that mortars coming in?
Ranger 6.
Oh, shit!
Idea.
Those mortars are a bit close. Ranger, Groundhog. Are they friendly mortars?
Negative.
Okay, in that case, we're taking IDF.
Be advised, we may have taken further contacts from the east side of the compounds, which would be just to your right.
Yeah, if you continue with them and support them. All Vic's caution, IDF.
Mark my AR's fire.
Oh, Flubs, contacts Ridge.
Actual, this is 2, be advised, this Dicker location is terrible. I'm pushing out northwest 2 buildings.
There they are.
3
Oh
story.
shit, flubs. Bearing 059.
You can just reference the red line on the map. Ranger 1 is going to take the north.
Yeah, 059. See him on the hillside.
Yeah, the Impanner's in the way.
Current orders are to secure Nefer, so we're going to have to just push through and get it on lockdown. Wait up.
One more. Oh, sorry. There you see him? You got him, sorry. There was another one. Go for groundhog.
Be advised, we have enemy counterattack coming in from hill 7, 9 or 6 to your northeast. Direct fire that direction, please.
Already on it. RPG one, bottom of the hill. RPG, bottom of the hill. Flubs, the one bottom of the hill. Flubs. Nice, nice, nice.
4 rounds. HE fire 1.
Marksman there somewhere.
Oh, off to the right, Humvee. Vehicle 1, there's a Humvee pushing in. Caution troops, Humvee.
Eyes on. This is about 129, he's shooting in on us.
There's a Humvee. We've got it, cancel last. Alright guys, you got him. So there's a Humvee slipped through, it pushed in from the southeast. We're covering that direction.
Ranger, be advised, you've got a civilian running in from your northeast, lost eyes,
Definitely down for the moment. I don't see any movement out of the vehicle.
She's very scared.
Ah, that's screwed. That's not going nowhere.
One, if you proceed to the northeast, keep clearing along this town.
Yeah, sorry, copy. Trying to currently deaf at the minute with the vehicle firing over me head.
Copy 2. If you move up to my position, what's the deal with that?
We got reinforcements coming in southeast.
Don't think so. Why? Where?
We couldn't grab any of the intel, so it's all still in there on that marker. You'll need to get someone up there.
On the road.
Oh, seen. Yeah, seen.
2
meters.
Yeah. Break. This is Groundhog reporting enemy contacts.
0829, just south of investigate marker.
Copy.
Do you want us to clear the northwest side of Nefer?
Negative. Ranger 1 is going to deal with that. If you get onto the east side.
Oh! There's a guy off to the left of us in the field. Left.
Yeah, 2. If you catch up to 1's pause.
See him?
When you
In the
reach
open.
1's pause, 1, if you move a little bit to the east, further up the hill.
He's close.
And continue along the building.
He's in front of the truck now, behind that tree.
Reference the black marker, if he's down the east side of that black marker. 1. 2 in the middle.
Close on the hillside to the right. All call signs, this is Groundhog. We have contacts close to the east.
Engaging targets. Northeast of our position.
Yeah, we've got contacts coming in close from the east here. Yeah, we've got they've got reinforcements coming in from the road to the east of our current position.
Be advised, there is another Vic up on that hill.
Copy, Groundhog. If you can get a vehicle to just watching down that road, if you can get decent eyes on somewhere.
Yeah, that's us. We're going to move up and get eyes on this hill here. Yeah, Air firm, we've got a position we're going to go and occupy now. Flubs, there's a guy on the ridgeline off to the right-hand side. Right-hand side. 2 of them. You see him? In the open.
Actual, this is to be advised, suicide on the pass.
I need to reload.
Guys, east. We need. There's lots of guys coming at us. I'm injured. My gunner's injured. We've got 6 guys moving in. And we need help up on this east flank. We've got 6 or 7 guys moving in those RPGs. Air firm. Yeah, I'm injured. My gunner's injured. We're pulling back.
Groundhog, pull back. There's a lot more infantry there than we thought there was.
Yeah, we know. moving.
Alright, we're cancelling.
You are to support Groundhog.
Alright guys, don't push too far, just keep a solid line.
Don't push too far ahead, guys.
Guys, start pulling back slow.
Advise we're taking shots at 140 as well.
Guys, pull back, pull back, pull back.
Push up the hill a little bit to Groundhog Post. Retreat down the hill.
One coppers will try and get up on some point advantage.
Yeah, all the way over the crest of that hill. Just get somewhere that you can dig in, just defend against incoming hostiles from the east.
Yeah, wait one message for Groundhog. Can't hear. Yeah, I see, I see.
Yeah, we're on it. We're just giving Groundhog a hand.
All Vic's reporting, how are you doing? Front. Oh shit.
Good. We just taking some of those contacts off you guys. You guys going okay?
Yeah, we're back up now, but keep pulling back, we're getting overrun here. There's a lot of guys pouring in. Ranger, this is Groundhog. Yeah, we've got a lot of guys coming over this hill. They're starting to get around us.
BTR on the hill, bearing 037.
One urgent message, Humvee close, 50 metres east.
BTR on the hill, wait one. What's that direction?
Two has eyes on and a gun on it.
First one last, the crew's dead.
Was it a BTR or is it a Humvee?
BTR on the hill, 040.
040 BTR.
He's smoking.
Do we have any slap rounds?
Negative, the 50 cal will pen it.
Alright, keep pumping. I think it's down, isn't it? It's just exploded.
There's two up here. We're shooting at one, and so is one.
Alright, roger.
And he's moving down the hill at us.
Can you see him at all, Flubs? I can't see this BTR.
No, I can't. Links and definitely.
Alright. Stand by. We got one moving on our spire.
Definitely BTR or BRDM, because the other team called the BRDM.
Copy.
Is that a BRDM or is it a BTR? Is it tracks or wheels? BTR 60. Keep checking right, Flubs. I need the bandage. Yeah.
Actually, this is one we need to resupply quickly.
Air firm, working now.
Negative.
Ranger 8, Groundhog.
Be advised, 2 has about 5 or 6 boxes. So if you need to grab 1 or 2 to keep you in the fight.
Johannes, did you have a message for me?
Yeah, for to our east, there's going to be a mortar incoming, so stay back. Don't get too far out in the open.
Yeah, Roger, I was going to request that anyway if I am Matt, but yeah, good call, good call. Guys, don't move forwards to the east, we've got mortars coming in.
We've got one compound left, clear, northeast side.
And one is grabbing some of our ammo.
Ranger 9 requested that we pull back a little bit and move up with Ranger 1.
Ranger 8, this is Groundhog message.
One's pause.
Go for 8.
Yeah, our Vics are running dangerously low on ammo. The only Vic that is doing good is the multi-wheeled MRAP. The smaller MRAPs need ammo.
Contacts on the hill. It might be best for us to stay here if Ranger 9 wants to move up with us, they can.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just to confirm, is that the fob up on the hill in the middle of where Ranger 1 was? Okay, roger. Vehicle 1, if you want to resupply, you need to go to the fob where Ranger 1 took. Wait one, I'll mark. You know where you're going, yeah? Up on the hill.
Yeah, copy that. I'm just gonna talk to Bex.
Alright, once you're back on station, let us know, because then I'll have to go resupply, and then we'll send the middle Vic. Get him, Flops. Payback.
What? Zero.
Go for one.
Zero. Zero.
Did I miss the transmission about you occupying a Humvee?
7.
Oh, sorry, apologies.
7.
No worries, I'll pass it on so you don't get shot at.
Ranger Groundhog.
Watch copy, stand by for figures 0, 6, 0, 0, 7, break.
Groundhog, this is range 2, send it if it's pertinent to me.
Be advised, we're taking shots from about
No, negative. It just exploded. Say again, sorry. Repeat last.
It looks like we're taking shots from about 060 from that hill on the left.
Groundhog, was that the BTL that just exploded?
Yeah, that's where they're coming in. Negative. It was the Humvee that was near our last occupied position. It just suddenly exploded for no reason.
Copy.
Yeah, we're still getting contacts from that eastern side. Sporadic at best, though.
Ranger 6, this is Watchman. Can you repeat the amount of rounds?
Last box, mate.
3 rounds.
Yeah.
Solid copy. Watchman out.
Ranger Groundhog.
Yep.
I've got one Vic off station getting resupplied. When he returns, I'm going back to get some resupply because I'm down to 1 box. I'll leave my middle Vic here.
Ranger 6, rounds
Sounds good.
complete.
Alright, we got a Humvee at 0 what?
Ranger 8.
Say what?
052. 052.
Oh, RPG somewhere.
Tracers
That was
are
an
above.
RPG. Came in from the hilltop off to my right, scanning.
Cool.
What were they firing at?
I don't know.
Ranger. Wait one. Ranger 8, Groundhog.
Go for it.
Do you have anyone left down in that compound at the valley where we were staging earlier?
Not that I know of.
Because they just fired an RPG down there and I don't know why.
Copy that. What, by the first town we were at, yeah?
Yeah, as we left the first town, there was a staging area where we all kind of met up. There was the medical Vic, etc.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, continue, just tap it.
Enemy fast mover, armour coming down the hill.
Okay, we're working on it. Yeah, it was that compound, I don't know why.
What, friendly's firing rockets in that direction?
No. Enemy RPG went in there. They've not fired again since, so I don't understand why. Shit, how close is it?
2 does not have AT.
Guys, if you don't take this out, back off from it, because it's going to be a VBIED. It's one of those battering ram ones.
Scratch the IBD, it's the BTR 60, it stopped.
Copy,
That was a BTR 60, apparently. Do you see it?
No.
No, me neither.
got smoke out in front from something.
Yeah, keep your eyes on that. Shots behind. East.
Yeah, friendlies are popping smoke, and they're shooting out to 160, 165.
Yeah, just shoot what you can see.
We can see a vehicle up there. I'm moving a hair forward just so my gunner can spot it.
Yeah, Roger, do as you need. Don't know how you doing, mate. Are you back on station or almost?
One is reloaded to him now.
Cool.
Actual, this is
You're getting
to be advised,
sniped?
new enemy contacts northwest.
Northwest? Northwest?
Northwest.
Solid copy, northwest.
Oh shit.
We're hearing shots behind us.
I think it's ricochets are in the trees. Oh, Oh, on top of the hill. Look at the ridge line. The ridge line. Ranger, this is out. This groundhog.
Still getting a little small on fire, Big Red. We're going to move forward a little bit more. The infantry guys in front of us are ours, so I want to make sure we
South.
can see something. It's top of the hill, roughly
Southeast. Southeast. Yes, southeast.
To northwest CTAP marker 0852. Hostile infantry.
Hostile infantry advancing down the hill to the southeast.
RPG.
There you go, Blackman.
Be advised, it's got an RPG shot at us from the southeast.
Affirm, it's the squad that's moving over the hill from the southeast. Whoa!
Bingo.
Right, you take our spot down. If you come back to where we were, to the right-hand side of the middle of the large MRAP, we need to pull back. Wait, bingo. And dude, watch yourself. There's RPGs. Yeah, get in cover if you can. This is Groundhog 1. I'm returning to base.
Yeah, there was an RPG just rolled, but RPG just rolled by us.
Yeah, the RPG had me that.
Ranger, Groundhog.
10.
Yeah, did you hit copy last on contact southeast, squad size?
No. Are you able to engage yourself?
Yeah, we're still taking traces.
We've got two. I've got two vehicles engaging, but they've got RPGs, so we're playing hide and seek.
Roger, that makes us quite a few contacts over here.
Groundhog, this is Ranger 2. Be advised, RPG gunner northeast is down.
Thank you very much indeed.
Actual 1 message.
8,
10.
9,
One of my operators has managed to collect a enemy radio so we can tap into their communications.
Copy all that.
Oh dear. What the hell is shooting us?
Actual, this is 2. Standby for exchange. Extra pulsar.
Can you say anything from that hill that's big?
Be advised, 2 is now down to 3 boxes ammo.
Yeah, we're approaching the fob. Once we're back on station, you can come up. The hell's shooting us?
We're going to have to pull back a little bit, Big Red. We're getting shot from
orange,
that one
yellow on ammunition.
Guys,
no
make
AT.
sure you're safe. More than anything, don't get blown up because this is all we've got vehicle-wise.
Vehicle 2 gunner is
Actual, this is 2.
We're still taking shots from it.
No.
Yellow on Stanag, yellow 249, red AT. Green medical.
There's a crate into the truck there.
Checking my gunner. I'm moving back into some cover.
Actual 1, did you receive
Roger.
my ace report over?
Ace, thanks. I'll pass that on.
Do you have to do? Do you have to actually put this in somehow?
I believe the southeast is clear of contacts at this time. Wait one.
Yo, Johannes.
Yeah. New tasking. I need as much ammo as you can get me. Back in. If you look on the map, these compounds here.
Rearm it as normal, Red.
I'm going to go for an element
Yes.
of ammo at base. There should be some preloaded crates with all the ammunition they need by the medical tent. I need as much of that possible. Deliver into those compounds as soon as possible, as well as medium AT.
It's getting a bit hairy over there, boss. Guys, how's it looking in that east direction?
I'm going to sit in this vehicle probably.
Still some enemy infantry up. We're trying to locate them.
Actual 1 message.
10.
Is it possible to get mortar fire on the hill to the northeast, over?
Working on it now.
You got some shit close southeast.
Enemies inside waypoint 5 compound.
Ranger, Groundhog. Waypoint 5 compound, there's enemies inside that compound.
3.5 compounds, what, sorry?
Compromised, enemies inside.
Athan, are you able to back up to Ranger 2-2 and Ranger 2-1's position?
I'm currently resupplying, it's by the 2 Vics. I'll get them to pull back. Yeah, wait one.
Another RPG gunner on top of the hill, northeast, bearing
Yeah, we got close
5-5 from my pos.
Guys, I just need you to pull back to as close to our own infantry as you can. I don't want you left out there alone, they can't support you. So if you just pull back, just give ground if you need to, stay safe.
We're down by a box and we're getting shot by infantry. I'm rolling in front of you, and I'm gonna roll by you, okay?
Break. We're taking heavy, high caliber rounds from the top of the hill, never mind, it's blown up.
Yeah, there's more contacts coming down from the top of that hill. There's an entrenched position up there. Ranger, Groundhog.
Yes, and
Are you aware of a bunkered position on top of the hill off to the east-northeast?
not that I'm aware of.
Yeah, there's looks like a HMG position on top of the hill there. There's still squad-sized contacts up there at the moment, RPGs.
Are you able to engage effectively in there?
Negative, I'm actually back at base rearming, and the other trucks will want to have an angle on it from here. We need mortars on top of that hill, if I'm honest with you.
Yeah, I know, the mortars are down at the moment because it's sort of log back.
Oh, digging.
Yeah, exactly. This would be the perfect time for mortars as well.
Pretty much, yeah, it would. I'll be back on station shortly. Norseman, if you want to start driving over here, you might want to take your circular route and coming from, like, say, the south side.
Groundhog?
Go for Groundhog.
Just to confirm, the two Charlie markers on the C-tab, are they your Vics?
Yeah.
Advised, and I don't have a driver.
Affirm, yeah. We split up just so I could see the separate call signs. Charlie 1 is us.
Yeah, but
Nathan, if you are able, can you get them around to our position? I'm not sure on a good route for you.
Wait one.
With me a squad resupply with stuff, and I have 2 ready that I can move if I move my ammo out of this.
Actual 1 message.
America's so good, America's so great. You're the best.
Yep, sure.
Do we have access to the squad medic, correction platoon medic to get packs? I've got my 2 IC.
Are we all good, Flubs? Are we ready to go?
Crippled.
I think they're going over anyway, aren't they? So
Squad medic can do it, but we need the medical vehicle. I'm not sure if
Yes,
it's doing
Flubs.
it.
Flub, are we good?
Do what there?
Yeah, we're good.
Right, let's go then.
Yeah.
Also, do we know ETA on resupply of that?
Be advised, our
the current
inhibitor is still up there at the top of that hill, I guess.
I don't know, because I don't know where the resupply for the mortuary.
Yeah, Affirm. If you can just make your way over to the fob on top of the hill where I currently am.
To rearm, because with that thing over there, it doesn't work.
And then you can rearm. Do you know how to do the rearm once you get here?
Maybe not. We can
That's
get back
right.
to the fob we were at.
No, negative. Wait one. Oh god, where are you currently?
I'm in 055-173.
One, be advised, the medical vehicle is currently on its way up now.
I'm going to try and plot you a route as best I can, just show a direction.
1, this is 2. Could you advise me when your guys are all patched up? I've got a few that could be sent down there too.
Someone's going to be freaking cool.
Sorry, copy 2. If you want, you can prioritise medic first, as it's just my, I've got 1 times call sign who's wounded. So if you've got more, you take priority.
If you look in the map on green, that's the direction you need to go. You don't have to follow that route, but something like that.
Good copy. Going to move over there best I can.
Yeah, and when you get here, also unload your passengers. Two seconds, Flubs. I need to check something.
James, do you want me to or do you want me to do anything? Or
At the moment, I'm waiting until they've sorted that out. Where's your Vic just gone, Red?
That's not my Vic. My Vic's on the other side of the wall. But I'll share something.
Big
That's
Red,
a point.
If you see me straying off a course a little, let me know.
No. I'm pointing. That doesn't matter. Bye, James.
Hang on. Have you got that ammo that I needed?
No, I haven't dropped any ammo anywhere. That just appeared a minute ago.
Actual, it's Storm. We need to move vehicle. It's exposed to enemy fire.
Even.
Did they give you that ammo box, Red?
No, I haven't got anything.
Yeah, they did. It's in your vehicle. Ammo
Who?
supply crate.
Who
Can I
put
just
that in?
sit it?
Yeah, sure, help yourself.
We need to take it over to the infantry.
I'll do it now. It's exactly where I'm going.
Yeah, let's go.
Is that the... Are you coming, are you? Ranger, this is Groundhog. I'm coming back to your position now. I believe I have ammo supplies for you.
That would be beautiful.
Firm on my way.
Send it.
Can you direct me in?
Copy.
So can someone?
An open area in the middle of here that you can set up vehicles around. That'd be good to.
Actual, this is one. Be advised, I've relocated myself to one just above the 1-2 pause marker. I'm able to drive this one static until I can get and see.
Okay, Roger. Are you near the infantry to support you?
That's 20 meters away from me.
Oh, Roger.
And then if you want to check the map, I'll put a black mark towards that rock formation.
Norseman, how are you getting on, mate?
Yeah, I'm thinking you should probably cross that hill.
Just trying to find my bearings.
To just move into that.
No problem.
Second set of buildings to the north, just check those out first.
But the green line on the map should take you to where the fob is.
Well, let's get you moved into the rock formation, and then I'll...
If you head directly north from where you are now, north when you'll make it.
Sorry, go...
Copy, show me en route.
You see him anywhere, Flubs? I wasn't keeping tabs on where they went.
Follow up here, Red. Keep going.
Yeah, I see him. He's coming. He's going right way.
See you again for now.
I'll follow the broken trees. Good call.
Yeah, you can do if you want to wait for the hot pack or not, I don't know. It's on its way. So, it's 200 metres to our right now. You see the... Go right. Right.
Oh, seen. Oh, look, more vehicles. Let me get it out.
Two actual.
Send it.
The CCP is set up to our south now. It's got supplies and medical.
Yeah. Oh, hold on, I have to move, I'm afraid.
Two, just get your whole team over there. So,
Right, give us.
Shit.
one, you're on security, while two,
Yeah.
medics.
Your resupplies are here and ready. It's this crate.
Sorry, copy. This is the crate too. We're getting trouble getting
Ranger, I've got your supplies here. Sorry, say again, was that your vehicle one?
Where's here?
Vehicle 2 is having issues coming up the hill. We're just kind of rolling towards the fob, but we're going to have to go around a little bit.
No worries, I think they've slowed the vehicles down. Strap on squirmy routers. Trifle? Is Trifle here?
Red, you're good.
Hello, thank you.
Someone's bleeding.
It was me, I think I'm oh no, it wasn't, it was whoever was stood here. Which was Ben? Yeah.
For you, Ben. Let's get me.
That's a Darren.
That's a Darren.
Darren.
Yeah,
Unless
we're
it's
definitely
Scotty Darren.
Oh, that's for sure.
Who? Where's... Oh, sorry, say again.
Is there any extra 18 missiles? Like 18 launches?
I think that's coming with the bigger log pack. Is there nothing in here?
Oh my god, what?
Yeah, there's a bigger one coming.
Okay, Roger.
Yeah, we just brought some emergency supplies.
Appreciate it.
No worries, dude. Hello. I love you. Oh, Darren. I love you. I love you harder. Oh, wait there.
Oh, yes.
I'm just going to go be sick in my mouth now. See you later. All right, guys. Let's Colin. How you doing? Have you still not got a driver one?
He looked back in. I think he's getting his stuff, and I guess he'll get TP'd or something. I don't know.
Ah, Roger. And how are you getting up there too? Are you okay?
Shoes at the base. I just got to figure out spot for rearm repair, that kind of stuff.
So basically, if you'll find 2 prisoners stood facing a HESCO barrier. To the left of those prisoners, there's a square container. If you jump out of the truck, go to the container, use the ACE interact, and you'll see a cargo ammo button.
Do we know if we've got any chance of resupplying with AT weapons as well there, or is it just small arms?
I believe there's 80 weapons. I told James and he said he was bringing the shit up, so...
That's solid copy, many thanks out.
Ranger, Groundhog.
Probably enough.
Didn't bring me any ammo, did you, Johannes?
Actual, be advised, just to let you know, the AT is coming in a second lockback apparently. Our AT just let us know.
Yeah, that was from me. I understand there's a more in-depth log pack on the way. This was just to tide you over.
Roger.
Copy, so no AT in this one.
Negative.
No worries.
Ranger 8, Groundhog.
Go for Ranger 8.
Yeah, I've got one for immediate transport to Groundhog 1 Vic, please.
Yeah, copy that.
Could do. Not really that bothered. I don't think anything's going to come for a minute, is it? Might be alright.
So, your rockets, if you need anti-armor stuff, it's on the way. This was just to keep you tidied over.
Oh, okay.
Fallen in the Capitol building.
What?
Charlie just said that the medical van's fallen in the Capitol building at the minute.
What the hell?
Cross, do you want me to wait for Joseph and then come back?
Wait, is this the queue for attack?
I've given fucking 60 quid posted.
What's his name? Don't take the piss.
Brad.
Yeah?
How much was the postage for the Vive?
8 quid.
So, see, try
One actual.
Yeah, and that was done by,
go for one.
what's it called?
Once we've cleared this, if you just consult the map a sec. We're going to be clearing the
8-2, how are you doing with that resupply? Have you figured it out?
There's a bunch of rocks on the road up to our north. I'm going to get
Oh yeah, don't do that. It should give you a box in your hands that you carry to the vehicle, ACE interact on the vehicle, and you get the rearm thing.
Yeah, copy, we're on it.
Nice. Cheers, guys.
2, what's your progress on
We're all good.
that? 1, run down to the CCP real quick. 2, did you tell me you were done?
We just got done, as you asked.
Copy. 1, resupply, ASAP.
ND.
Say again.
1 resupply, ASAP.
Ranger 6.
Sorry, copy. Do you want me to hand this radio over to you from the enemy forces?
We're on cover now while...
Back in 2 mics, Red.
Yeah, shit. Ranger, Groundhog.
7 Ranger.
Yep.
Yeah, your guys all done with this crate? Can I put it back in, or have you still got some squads to come in?
Last team's just going over to grab some bits now, and then we'll be heading up.
Alright, Roger, I'll hold it.
You hold your damn horses.
Yeah, copy that.
That's going straight in the truck now then, here we go.
Send it.
Load into Pete's ass. There we go, loading.
One is going to be on overwatch
Sideways.
from the rocks above you. You're going to push in and assault.
Thank you.
Red,
You're welcome.
Is there also a way to refuel up here while we're up here? Or do we just need to worry about
Do you want us to
I
push up
think
then
that
to waypoint 1 and
might
then
be, but you'll have to ask up there if you can find someone to
clear
ask.
that whole section?
I'm just going to confer with Ranger 9 now to double check if we're splitting with Ranger 1.
Oh, not today, not today.
Actual, this is to just be advised the BTR that's to the east is still operational. If you need that on that or whatever.
Where's Zero? I can hear him, but I can't see him.
Fuck,
Where is
there's a
he?
lot of dead guys in here, aren't there? Sweet,
Where's-
Norseman, how much ammo have you used? Not ammo, sorry, fuel have you used? You've only used about a tenth of ours.
I'm about 50%.
Of course, you know it, Bradley. Bradley, your tank go out.
Thank you.
Roger that.
Oh, Reaper, my friend. Bexy, I need a little bit of blood. Pecking you. Oh,
Cross, we're heading back now.
Yo, Zero, you here? Zero?
Yep.
I can hear you, I can't see you. Are you on the roof?
I'm up on the roof, my man.
How do I get up? Ah, okay. Excuse me, Mr. Ragged?
Cool. We'll be moving out soon.
Alright, Big Red, we are at 7 for ammo count. We're
Yo.
checking on fuel.
Oh,
but we are
right.
sitting at roughly
Oh,
about
wait one.
a little over 55-ish%.
Yeah, that's fine, mate. No worries. I'll draw your line back here in a minute. Sorry, Zero. Are you aware? I don't think you are. On top of that hill, up there, there's at least one heavy HMG position. I can see it when I was over at the fob.
Did you
I was
want
up. Can you hear me?
I can now.
Ah, there's a HMG position on the hill. A bunker with a HMG in it, I believe.
Yeah, yeah. We called mortars in, but yeah.
It's just when I was over at the fob, I could see a lot of guys over there, and a possible second HMG up there. So if they send you up, just an FYI. Don't want you to die.
I think they're sending us over there.
Over where?
Over there.
Okay, so it seems like we're all heading over to the rock.
Oh, okay. We might be okay then. I just hope they don't shoot us.
Head up to.
Anyway, I'm gonna go and trip on a terrorist. Catch you in a bit.
Okay, so go.
Say again, sorry. What was that for? Oh, wait one. Sorry, guys. I got the other comms on.
One.
Have you confirmed that the cash marker is clear?
He's bidding for one
Alright, all nets prepare for fire in the hole.
One cheaper on
2, you get to touch those charges off, just give me a warning when you do
I was just saying, like, if you don't get the one on eBay, you should message the guy and say that you'd be willing to pay postage, and then I want to find out how much you pay postage. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. So if you just pretty much head east now, if you can, if the terrain allows.
2, how copy?
Norseman does not listen.
Copy. Moving.
No, he does. He's listening to me
Fire
now.
in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
Your hole, or? Oh yeah, look at it. I see it. That looks painful.
I shit myself.
Oh. Yeah.
You guys good over there?
Yeah.
Inside my ambulance.
Both teams.
Why?
Hey, fellas, I controlled that.
If we proceed
I'll call signs. I'm getting packed.
to ROP, we're going to set up into squad column and then.
Can someone guide Norseman to our position? Oh, I can do it. I can do it, actually.
Norseman's working.
2 is in position.
Red,
What? Oh, why didn't you let me in?
come in.
I'm in.
Two, you just come round to the north side of the couple of buildings that you're at. One's already up there.
When you get to the end of the village, Norseman,
my
you
bloody
basically
friend,
head up
you're
the
completely
western
like
side of it, you'll run
human.
into us.
Hey, the intent now is to move to the hilltop of 796, and
You can go out, Red. You're
Thank you.
completely fresh.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, they are.
we're probably going to want to move.
Okay,
the
2,
vehicles up
set
that
your
way,
wedge up
so
around there,
I don't know if you want to brief them
and
on
then
the plan.
one's going to be following behind you.
Just let me know if I get off track.
Red,
What?
what's happened with your gunner?
Flubs? Nothing. He's fine, I think. Why, does he need repairing?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I'm fine. I haven't been hit yet.
Oh, Michael.
Okay, proceed over to the OP now.
Can I leave the plot and
Yeah,
Once we reach the OP, we're going to go firm and
Slabber, you need
cover
to take
the buildings to the
No, I haven't
southwest
hit
of that, while range of one.
Ooh, do you need blood? I've got some blood on me. Do you need it?
I have my
Oh, you-
own medical.
Actually,
my own
Excellent.
ambulance this
Is it
time.
possible for you to
yeah.
sort of get just rounds in the tube ready
Keep
for
going
that
northeast,
hilltop if it erupts again?
Yeah, I'll see if I get them already.
Copy, thanks. Moving.
Red, this is 8 on 6-0 message.
Yeah, go for red.
Yeah, the plan is to assault the hill top.
Actual 2 messages.
792, which we've been taking fire from.
Do you want us to sweep this road as we move up to the OP point, or are we just heading up as we see
follow
it?
the road along the
visual inspection as we
once the infantry starts moving up.
Okay. Alright, no sweep, but visual inspection, so as before, blue on point.
Okay, yep, understood. Are they aware that there's actually a HMG position up there?
Affirm, they're aware.
Be advised, we have police units coming in our position.
Say what? What nationality?
We got 2 police vehicles. Locals, looks like.
Ranger, this is Groundhog. Be aware that we've got local police units approaching us, apparently.
We're up here with them. We got a couple of our infantry guys talking to them right now.
Just have a chat with them.
We'll do. Whoa, gunshots. Also, are you aware that there's a man surrendering on the hilltop off to the east-northeast?
It's just been reported to me by one of the guys.
Roger.
Dave, just jump in the back of this.
Yeah, Norseman, just make your way around to the other side of the compound. Yeah, what do you want us to do?
Copy, I'll move.
Rangers 1 and 2 to top position for now. Groundhog, if you can send that Vic up to my pause, I'm currently at the phase 2 marker.
Sorry, copy, Brad. Nice work on winning the war for us.
Yeah, alright, I'm coming now. Guys, hold positions. This is Groundhog, Ranger will come in.
Be advised, there's a guy walking down with a white flag on his...
Yeah, they know Ben, he's on it. So yeah, Groundhog call signs, hold position till I'm back here again. Gotta go and pick up a surrendering dude, I think.
Roger.
Yeah, Ranger, Groundhog, I'm on my way. Where's your current position, sorry?
I'm currently at the phase 2 marker. On the map.
Go east.
Yep, just to your northeast roundabout.
Yeah, Roger, I'm having a bit of trouble with the hill.
One and 2, do you see anything?
Alright, I'm caught up. I'm ready.
Next so this time. We're just getting to the rocks now, we'll be there in about 40
I'm
seconds.
caught up to you guys. So I'm having to go around these buildings.
Occupy the
Yeah, you just stay there for now.
OP, please. 1, if you can just break to the east
Just
a little
get in
bit,
a
if you can get
safe
visual
position.
on this guy that's approaching down the hill. I suspect that it might be a trap.
Yeah, we got eyes on him now. He's got a white flag and he's just slowly walking down the hill. What do you want us to do?
Keep rising,
Get
folks.
visual on him and the hill that he's come from. Make sure that no hostiles come from that hill.
Solid copy.
Jared.
Hello.
Right, I'm very suspicious. I feel like this might be a trap.
Yeah, possibly. Well, tell him to come in.
He appears to have surrendered. We can't see anyone else up the hill.
We're positioned
trying
on
us to approach him.
North southwest side of that
Matt?
little village that I'm sitting
Yeah.
at.
You haven't got a mag in.
I did.
Did you?
Hold pause now, go for it.
Okay.
Send.
I can give you vodka infusion if you want.
Yeah, I'm
Or
good,
whatever
thanks.
matters.
I'm okay.
I can see it.
You could just ask him to
It looks
come
like
down.
Mabby's rigged, but I'll get the marksman to have a look now. No, man.
Yeah, go for it.
Get your scope on that guy's vest. Is there a C4 block on the front of his vest?
I think we need to ask him to put down mask.
It could be, not sure though.
Alright, Big Red, we're in position.
Okay, Nomad, hold pause. If you've got
Yeah,
good
so an
shot,
update for you. We've got a guy that's walked down the hill with a white flag, but
Red.
the infantry's wearing it. It could be a trap.
One mat in front
Yes.
and the other pouches are closed
Of course
and,
it's a trap, he's
there's
French.
No visual.
You can't say that.
Actual, this is one. I've got one call sign who's happy to push up and secure the prisoner. If you,
Yeah, just keep your eye on those police units. I mean, ignore them if you have to. Oh. Police coming this way. They're coming.
They first stopped by me when I was trying to help.
The hill.
Police is going to approach the surrendered dude up there.
070.
Sorry, copy.
Yeah, eyes on.
Just let the police know if you can. The guy started backing off up the hill now.
Yeah, he's coming to you for sure.
Yeah, I see him. He's here.
This man, the surrendered man. Where is he?
Up the hill.
I see him now, sorry.
Yep. Are you going up there?
I have been given permission by Al-Assad himself to arrest him.
Oh, here we go. He's speaks to my commanding officer. He's behind you.
Officer.
No, but I have direct
officer?
arrest from
Hello?
Bashar al-Assad.
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah, officer, you see that guy up there on the hill? He's backing
Yes,
up.
I see him. Yes,
He's
I'm going
backing
to
up
arrest
for
him.
this.
I'd go quick if I were you.
I'd do it now.
I'll go arrest him, okay?
Yeah, we can keep an eye on
You
make
are
sure he's
two
not doing anything
pussies
dodgy.
to go do it.
He's running.
Better hurry up before he fucks off.
There's something going wrong.
We're going to put a warning shot at him. No, might put a warning shot at him.
He's using a radio and backing up.
No matter warning shot. To the side of him.
Wait, I lost visual.
Still same flubs.
Actually, he's just turned around and started walking away like quicker
Yeah,
than
visual. I've got the marks in his back, put a warning shot at him.
Yeah, that's good. He's holding. Perfect. Good job, Nova.
Yeah, he's holding position again now.
Can you say bye-bye, police officer?
No man, if he moves again, just put another warning shot at him.
Copy.
Whoa, hold on.
Misshot. It's not on him.
Do you want me to stay here or do you want us to move?
Yeah, Red, if you just keep
Big
moving
Red, be
with
advised,
eyes
my
on.
gunner is a
I'm
little
assuming some
wounded
dodgy
from
is
earlier.
gonna
A little bit of a bruise and abrasion.
Alright,
blood,
Roger.
but nothing bad. Just want to let you know.
Yeah, there's actually a medic truck in the main courtyard. If you can get round there, there's a medic Beck. He can fix you. Blubs, message for you. Just keep your gun trained up there because we're expecting
Is
trouble.
that cluster of houses reference 0852 clear?
Sorry, copy.
Where is he? Where is that medic truck from our pause? Just in case we need to worry about it.
Not sure at this time. I don't know where our post is. Can you see Dungworth's truck? Truck one?
Yeah, hang on. I know where it is. It's down the hill to your right.
Oh, copy. I see him. I could send my gunner down there, and then I could have him patched up, or rather than like leave my pause.
Yeah, well, it's probably a good idea because I'm not sure when we'll get a chance to do it again. Well, I do actually. We're finishing in 15 minutes.
Get the mortar to be on standby.
Did the policeman get him?
This is 9. What's
Oh.
9? Say again, the mortar needs to be on standby or not?
Actually, this is one. He's been taken into custody by the local police force.
I think he has the guy
Yeah,
with them.
visual. I'm just making sure they don't come towards with him.
Say again, Dungworth.
I'll set the policeman straight for you now. I think he has the guy in the passenger seat.
Yeah, he does. He's got him.
Do you want us to assault this hill?
Wow. He stopped to say, "You dumb donkeys couldn't arrest one man." Really? Just going to get us some more cover. I feel a bit more comfortable with cover. And a fast getaway.
Yeah.
Actual, this is one. Are we clear to carry on?
We're going to be ignoring that OP now. We're going to be heading up the hill. Apparently there's a possible camp on top of this hill. So I'm just preparing the movement right now.
Is there any chance we can get some mortars to soften it up before we get there?
I'll inquire with Dan about that.
I reckon it's index after we take this
We're
off.
going to follow the red route roughly. We'll do squad column again because it looks like there's not too many ways to approach it. Let's have 2 on point because you've got the EOD. If you just set up in preparation to move, and I'll come over to you now.
2 copies.
Alright guys, it looks like we're going to be moving up on this hill
I've been
shortly.
advised by Ranger 9 that we have the mortar pre-zeroed on that camp, but apparently there's not much going on up there at the moment, so to save potential intel from being destroyed, we'll approach.
Understood.
Be advised, Big Red, we're seeing a target out at 006 from our position, roughly. We think it may be friendly.
Yeah, we do have friendlies operating on the hill. Just hold your fire for now. I think we're advancing up here soon. I'm just going to get them involved now, so give me 1 second. Ranger, this Groundhog.
Copy.
What do you want us to do? Just sit back and support as best we can, or do you want us to move up with you?
I'm not sure what the best movement for you is. If you want to come along this hill and run up with us behind the squad column, then that's fine.
1-2 message.
Go for 1.
Oh,
1, I'm going to form a wedge for this. I don't want to head up.
Alright guys, if you want to form up on me, we're going to move out and support. Do you see where I'm up on the hill?
We'll form a wedge behind you.
Copy that. Let me know when you step. We'll move
Show me moving. Medical vehicles behind me, and there's a few outside guys hanging out.
1 or 2 vehicles just to follow us up the hill.
Yeah, we're all going to follow up behind the infantry.
This is the one you got to go.
We'll
give it 100 meters before we push off.
Moving up slowly, I guess.
Ranger Groundhog, yeah, we'll do. All 3 of us are coming. Push over to the left a bit if it's easier in that thing. If you go diagonal at the slope, it's usually a bit quicker. What the hell just happened to the daytime?
Wow, that was...
The cloud circle.
Yeah, if you push zigzags, that's probably the best way you're going to get up there in that big old truck.
Yeah, this thing is a nasty beast. Alright, I'm going to peel over here. This is where we saw those other guys, so...
Yeah, we just need to get up and support these dudes. So you just catch us up as best you can. 1, just follow me in.
Yeah, just... Alright, it looks like I'll follow in behind you guys as soon as I get up this little hill, if I can.
Yeah, we'll only be pushing slow with the infantry once we get close.
Groundhog Ranger.
Yeah, go for Groundhog.
It's up to you if you want to move all your Vics up behind us, or if you want to split them between Ranger 1, which is nearby as well.
Okay, where is Ranger 1 exactly?
I believe they're just on our south. They're taking... Oh no, actually they might be following us. I think Ben wanted to just follow us because he can't be asked moving.
I think you're all together.
Copy, yeah, if you just move as you see fit along with the formation, try and find good places to support us from.
Yeah, we'll move in staggered formation behind you.
Next to the infantry units, just passing them on the road. Do you want me to hang here with them?
No, just follow us up at the back. Just keep our 6 secure. Oh, actually, wait one.
Ranger 8, this is Watchman 9.
Yeah, if you want to let that other infantry squad, if you follow with them, actually, just to make sure. I thought they were following us, but they're not. They're going a different route. Do you want to follow them on that route?
They're actually not on the road. They're going up the hill, which I know darn well what that means. This thing's not going to make it up there. I think I can come up to you and then peel out to the right and follow.
Got a
Tell you what, if you come up here, you take this slot with one. We'll go and follow the other guys. It's not as steep on this hill.
Copy too.
Copy. The road ain't much better, but we're giving it a go.
Yeah, you're gonna have to peel around and follow one anyway.
One's following back down.
No, one, you stay up there. You push that way, one. One and two go that way. I'll go this way with the others.
Hey, firm, we're still pushing up the hill.
Yeah, Roger.
Well, I'm behind you. Don't get too far ahead of me, okay? Can't help cover you.
Hello. You want ice cream? I have ice cream. Don't they want ice cream?
Actually, this is 2. We've found 2 times enemy bunkers on top of this hill. We've also found an ammo crate. I'm just sending my EOD to make sure it's not people chat.
Copy. 1 to keep your distance, just in case.
One. Don't even see you yet. You still moving?
Yes, we just caught up with the infantry near the top of the mountain.
Alright, I'm behind you and we're just kind of covering your 6 for the most part. Not on the road though. Did you peel off to the side?
Hey,
we followed the black line.
If you follow the black line on your GPS, you'll be able to catch up.
Copy.
Actually, this is 2. Be advised, this camp position appears to be clear. I do have an ammo crate here with bunch of ammunitions and some grenades and RPGs.
This is painful. Ranger, groundhog. Oh dear.
Actually, this is 2. We had ID explosion.
Got cars.
Guys, stay clear of the top. There's IEDs.
12 minutes on the way.
Yeah, we saw a guy flying 20 to 30 meters into the
Yes,
sky.
Meanwhile,
Yikes.
1 if you can push further into the camp. Oh, actually, no, negative for that.
You
Team,
advise
just
one, I'm behind
proceed
you
with
still.
your
We have
EOD
eyes
man,
on you.
assuming it's not the EOD that's down.
Yeah, so I got.
Yeah, you guys just need to stay clear. I don't need to lose any Vics, not now.
This is 2. Can you send your combat lifesaver up if you know, sorry?
My CLS is currently on the guys down already.
Copy that, thanks, man.
The hell? Does anyone know those explosions were? Yeah, we're all good. I'm just wondering what that was. That's down our road position in the town.
Massive explosion on top of the hill.
Which hill? Which hill? This hill.
Hey, I don't know if it was one of the teams or it was IDF. Just massive
Just be
jack
that
out of
was them
smoke and
destroying
explosion.
the BTR that we've disabled, I think.
It was a controlled explosion.
Yeah, that was the
There's a bunker there, Flubs. Nodes of the vehicle. The bunker. See it. Straight ahead.
Copy.
2 of them. We've got a bunker complex up here. There's 2 at this position where I am now with Ranger 1, I believe.
Break. To the friendly vehicle approaching from the west. Apparently.
Break. Mascow's my position. 2 times critical, had another IED. I think there's mines all over this camp.
Copy, try and pull them back for me. Along the safe route.
Keep watch, flubs. Guys, do you have a combat engineer with you? There's mines. There is mines. There's mines everywhere. It might be an idea. Yeah, it might be an idea to pull back.
Bring northeast. Contact. Squad strength.
Use it. Use your mine detector.
2's taking fire.
Contact northeast.
Fire back.
Do not push forward. Mines everywhere.
Wait, hold on.
Yes, good up. There's a guy just went boom over there. We're getting contact.
Oh.
Ceasefire.
No, sorry, ceasefire was for the civilians.
You not bad.
Engaged on the top of the hill.
Range high ship.
So, are we opening fire or are we ceasing fire?
Yeah, open fire. Range and eyes high as shit. Just those contacts to the northeast, make sure they're all dead.
Kill anything to the northeast. Make sure they're all dead.
Roger that.
Which one?
Brad? Brad? Could you do me a favour? I haven't got to those minesweeping things. We kind of hoped you could just walk in front of us.
Sorry, that's not my department.
What's to do with us?
But you're Brad Sheed. You're Brad Sheed.
Back now, we had to stabilise them all then, lead up.
Shoot rockets, I don't mind sweep.
Copy.
Well, you could do that for us.
You don't hear from me and you hear an explosion. I'm dead.
Why don't you just stick me on the front of it, eh?
Yeah, come on then, let's go.
Not this time, I'm carrying somebody. We're taking fire from somewhere.
No worries, there's a ring.
Guys, what can you see?
Northwest. Pretty secure.
This is Ranger 8.
Currently have no eyes on any contacts, but infantry still engaging.
Yeah, I want to move forwards myself, but I can't. There's mines all over this place. Oh, RPGs, that's not a good noise.
Red.
Yeah, go for Groundhog.
What's the total capacity of your 3 vehicles? Infantry?
That is a brilliant question. I would say that I can carry maybe 8 in mine, 13 in the big one, or 7 in mine. So that's 14, 20, 27-ish.
Copy that, 27.
James knows the count. I don't know off the top of my head. James knows. Bollocks to this. We are mine-proof, aren't we? Yeah, good.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, there you go, Flubs. Shoot shit. Over on that hilltop. The summit of the hill in front, there's a guy peeking his head. You see the big hill where it peeks up in front of us? There's a guy on top they're all trying to shoot. Here, firm, all engage. Alright guys, just suppress the top of that hill if you got the ammo. If you haven't, don't bother.
Go for Watchman 9.
Could you bring a track that could take a lot of infantry?
Range right, this is Groundhog.
Go for 8.
What's the idea? Do you want us to evac all these guys out again?
Hey, firm, we will, once the hill is totally cleared out, we will RTB.
Okay, roger. In addition to our capacity, we've also got the medivac. He can probably take 3 or 4.
Yeah,
copy, will do.
Like, just take any truck that has the most capacity for people.
Be advised, Red. We probably got 8 seats in this thing.
I think you've got 13, if I remember correctly, in yours. I think we've got 7 in ours.
was thinking. We were counting seats for a second there. And then just to let you know, we are at 5 boxes ammo count.
Yeah, I think we're going to be indexing our TB or index and return to the fob pretty soon. Someone just found another mine. Did someone just find another mine, or is that IDF?
Unknown.
There's a minig wagon somewhere. Ranger 2-2. Ranger 2-2. This is Groundhog actual.
Send it.
Do you require a medical vehicle? Because there's one on top of the hill now.
Yeah, we could do with the medical vehicle for pack.
He's next Vic along from me. I think he's over at Ranger 1-1's position.
The medical Vic's up at Ranger 1's position.
So, coming.
Actual 1, is it possible to get a mortar mission queued up on that opposite hill?
We still got contact on it.
Is that a guy watching us?
What?
I know, I turned around and I just saw him in the air.
Be advised, we're seeing smoke out to our 011, due north.
Oh dear.
He's dead. Where's that, down in the valley or from the hillsides?
Looks like he's on the other side of the hill we were shooting at. Looks like but he's definitely about 020 from my position, off my nose.
Oh, yeah, I see the smoke. Yeah, there's something in the trees there, smoked up.
Look, where?
North.
Is coming up.
013, yeah, 013 for us from our position.
1 copies.
Okie doke. Right, looks like we're going to be loading up into the Vic and heading back to Preston Vulcan FOB for index. Give me an update.
Yeah, it is
when
terrible.
everyone
Right, we're going to have the squads loading up in our Vics.
Kaz is agreed to.
So just get as many in as you can.
Everybody's conscious, right?
1 copies.
Copy that. Hey, we're gonna go which direction out of here from our position?
No one's...
We're going to head back to, you know, the fob where you rearmed? That's where we're going back to.
Alright, so I'm gonna follow in behind you guys.
Yeah, air firm. Duncan can take lead.
Copy.
Just let us know which vehicle we want to
Yeah, go for Groundhog.
Could you get all 3 of the Vics
Wait,
together,
one.
just where the 2 Vics are? You just regroup all the Vics and then
Yeah,
we'll,
FM.
start loading them.
Sorry, go for Groundhog.
Actual 1 is green.
Yeah,
watch on 9 just
hop on because I'm strapped for time, so go on 50 to contact 9, yeah?
be up
for capacity, guys.
Sorry, repeat last.
I have to DC because I
should be
go
on to 2.
stretched for time, so go on 50, talk to 9 about the return to base.
Will do, air firm.
Have a good night, man.
You too, bud, thank you. If you want to tag on the left-hand side of the first Vic for me, number 2.
Good copy, moving.
I don't even know what radio I was talking on that one.
Now you may witness how slow I am to get up this hill.
This is Groundhog checking in frequency 50, comms check.
Groundhog, we got you loud clear, 50.
Air firm, we're waiting for troops to load up and then we will be evacuating to your position.
So the bigger MRAP should be able to fit, I think it can fit for the fighting.
And then just confirm how many spare seats you've got. The destination will be the abandoned FOB, which is
1 and 2, you just come over to this MRAP now.
West by about
Yeah, air firm, understood.
The one with its runner down.
1, this is 9 message.
7 for 1.
I one's in red.
I'm gonna have to
Couple
turn him
of,
up.
couple of casualties due to the IEDs on top of the hill, but apart from that, all good.
Copy that, let me know when you're all green.
Solid copy.
Guys, if your engine's off for now, just so we can hear if there's any vehicles sneaking up.
We're beginning loading now. I think we can get all of us into 2. So there's 1 spare MRAP down there.
Go for Watchman.
One, try and spread load between the medical MRAP and the other MRAPs that aren't full.
Actually, this is 2. I've got 3 of my guys that are still at the medical vehicle.
You got most of them in there, have you? Are you full yet?
Coming back to you within 2 miles.
9 is 1.
Actual 1 is all in.
Copy that.
Go for that.
I believe we're all green
Yeah, we
pile
got
1
one
now.
all in the Vic. There's 2 guys wandering around out here. But other than that,
just mount up in the spare
Okay, Roger.
and the medical.
Vehicle 1, what have you got in yours? Have you got any guys in?
No,
If you want to send one of these smaller MRAPs over to the medical one to start loading.
Be advised, mate.
Don't if you follow up to me in a minute when loaded. I'll just wait here for further instructions.
Solid copy, thank you.
Red, you want me to follow?
No, negative, you wait there, we're done.
Good copy. Looks like the police guys coming up the hill.
Yeah.
Be advised, let's say the police are on the way up again.
Yeah, we can hear it.
Can you let me know how many spare seats are in that Husky? I don't know what the fuck that. What is that? Husky, is it MRAP? Yeah.
MRAP?
It's an MRAP, yeah.
Is it an MRAP?
Bob.
I didn't get it. I heard it was a pheasant.
Be advised, Popo's coming up in here to check us out.
Yeah, command's aware, it's fine, mate, don't worry about it.
Copy.
Yeah, Matt's going to deal with them, I think. I think it's 7 we get in here, 7 or 8 in here.
Actual,
Is that a
this is
controlled
2,
explosion, or are you guys
3
good?
times guys.
Controlled deck, controlled deck.
Copy, if you load into the smaller MRAP, would have spread load between 2.
MRAP, sorry.
This is Groundhog, yeah, I can get 7 in here, I believe. I also have another small MRAP with 7 seats.
Yeah, I want to try and keep that for the other team because they're going to run out of space as well.
Of course, I was checking.
Actual 2,
Wait 1, we're just trying to spread load at the moment.
Yeah, go in there.
I see that.
Looks like we're almost loaded up here. We got
Police
3
are up
guys
there, so
wandering
if they're
around.
short a few seats, maybe try and convince
I think that's command, yeah, it's fine.
Ross and Mike. Ross, do you want to see if you can start loading up your guys in that Husky?
Here's a fob.
Roger.
Everyone's in the medical vehicle now, except me.
Send it.
Fully loaded
Yeah,
into
Roger.
these 2 MRAPs, we've got 1 space left only.
1-1 is all
Sorry,
right. Like
stand by.
Oh, motherfucker.
More space.
One more space.
1 space.
One more space escape in the side, I think. Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
And the rest are in the medical MRAP, are you?
Be advised, we've still got 3 times here.
Could be.
So what's the 3 outside about?
We're leaving them behind because we don't love them.
Do we have 3
Oh.
seats?
There's 1 in 2's vehicle, and I was going to stop that policeman, but he's drove off now. I did ask.
Solid copy, we'll start walking them.
Alright, police unit left
I've
our
got
position.
Vic on its way to you.
Yeah,
Just
it's
see where
fine.
it's at.
We're still holding.
Solid copy, we'll start moving down the hill.
Ranger 9. This is Groundhog, we can come back in 2 Vics. One can watch and the other one can pick up.
Yeah, it's solid. I haven't got watchmen on their way in a Vic. I'm just not sure where they are, but feel free to continue to PS level.
Roger, we're going to start RTB shortly. Yeah, Roger, we'll RTB now. Ranger, Groundhog, we're ready to move. Medical vehicles with us.
Nathan?
Go on, Ding. You take us out. Vehicle 2, follow.
Copy, moving.
Speed limit 57.
Yeah, don't go too fast down this hill, guy, because you won't be able to stop.
I copy that. Advise when you're in the position.
Go on, you're good, Nos. You're good. It'll stop. Just keep it straight. Don't turn too sharply. That'll be the big problem. But yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I don't want to pull a big red.
Hey, dude, these things roll. You've even got a roll cage. What are you whinging about?
Sexy roll cage, but I'm rolling.
9, this is one message.
Send it.
Be advised, there's a Humvee in the town. Can we take that?
In the town?
Yeah, southwest.
Oh! What is that? Alright, dudes.
You don't mean the one on the bridge, do you?
Okay, yeah, keep continuing. Keep going, keep going.
Okay, we'll go check it out because we're on the bridge.
Northman, go.
And just remember,
Just keep it. Just keep it straight when you go down steep hills. You'll be fine. Don't try and turn.
Yeah, we saw that.
You saw nothing. There was nothing to see.
Yeah, I'm sure. We're still ahead.
1-9. Is that the black company that you're on about?
Yeah, A-firm, southwest.
Ah, okay. Groundhog, would you be your ETA to pick up the guys that are on foot?
I can get Dungworth to come back. He's almost back up at the fob now, I think.
Groundhog, the vehicle we're in appears to not be the same convoy as
Negative, we
you're in.
took the field to the right hand side of the village. Because the roads haven't been mineswept.
Follow me, follow me, follow me.
All call signs be advised, friendly
Yeah, I'm on it.
black Humvee.
This is turning into wacky races there.
It bloody has. We're off. I don't even see the rest of you guys.
Well, I'm hoping Norseman's behind me. Dungworth's. I don't know where Dungworth gone. And then you've got the other rigs. Alright, where did you go? That'd be nice to know.
Fuck no.
All call signs, Piast and Vulcan, just form up for a very quick debrief for them, we'll discuss TS.
Wait there for us.
Do we just do cavalry training for our last life? Fuck.
Well, when we're not on the same frequency, it's a little tricky, mate. You know what I mean?
You've not got a team frequency?
Oh yeah, I'm on frequency with them, but there's another 2 vehicles behind me. It's all I'm trying to move with.
We're on your north now. We're just rolling up the hill.
Yeah, this hill is going to kill the 6x6s, by the way. Yeah, they can't keep up. Some of them can't even move.
Copy, let's just rendezvous at Pressable.
Where? The fob?
Pressable, yeah, the fob or something.
Yeah, roger.
Yeah, guys.
We're starting to hit Press the Vulcan now. Do you want us to phone for a debrief?
Form up very quick debrief and then back to TS.
Copy.
Is that Humvee friendly?
Right, guys.
Yeah, I believe it's Ben.
Press the Vulcan. Just gonna form up somewhere. Reference the green containers, we'll form up there.
Is that Humvee friendly?
Yeah. Yeah, it's friendly one. The black one.
Humvee's friendly, by the way, guys.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, don't waste the Humvee. Is it the one that Sergeant Skelly lost last time?
Apparently one was following us, but I didn't actually see it myself.
Probably.
We couldn't see you, mate. You took off. You were gone.
Yeah,
that Humvee rolled by us. That Humvee rolled by us and kept going, so I think we were good.
Humvee is in the base.
Yeah, just park where you can. Yeah, good to dismount. I'll dismount.
Dismount.
Alright guys, let's
No, not yet. I'm not in the base.
quick debrief.
Yeah, not you, I meant.
I'll join you in TeamSpeak afterwards.
Little shit. Who do you think he is? No, yeah, let's
We'll just like the other team's coming in now.
Why is this guy floating? This guy's floating. Is that not a concern? Tim's floating.
Who was it? Was it this one? Which one?
Oh well.
Right,
Makes
so
it
easy.
Sorry. Everybody's fucking abused by teams got run over.
Yeah, that'll do, mate. Just let him out.
Yeah, no, I was just getting a little lucky.
We're on the other side of in front of the green contenders.
Thank you, Mr. Driver.
Jesus.
Greetings.
It's got a roll cage.
A very wiggly boy.
Wiggle it just a little bit. Can anyone else see? Does anyone else see Tim floating? By the way, just out of interest.
Yeah, did you not see the screenshot that I put in the Discord? The very floaty boy.
I think we've worked out that the SATCOM antennas are anti-vehicle. Yeah.
It's a roll cage. That's what it's there for. It's a roll cage.
I didn't realise how you rolled that until Magical went. They ran over my SATCOM antenna.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. So that's
Well,
bear that in mind.
excuse me. Can I just say that it's hard to see that antenna? You cannot see it deployed, but apparently it's a solid object.
Yeah, it is.
Great.
Right, guys, as I said at the beginning, new campaigns are always a little bit difficult. One of the challenges with lithium, obviously, tonight is going to be logistics and moving people around. There's just hills everywhere. Roads are not very useful, and MRAPs are horribly slow at moving around. So there's things to think about how we plan these ops. We've not been specifically in lithium. I mean, 2 years ago was when we first deployed in lithium, so it's been a while since I've been here, and I know dabbled on in Liberation, but that's going to be something I'm probably going to look at between now and next mission, is how we move around on the battlefield, because it's definitely difficult. But either way, I hope you enjoyed it. It's a different bit of terrain, something to chew on. Maybe look at doing some slightly smaller all-wats over the next few Sundays as some of the other campaigns start to beef up. So if we've got a couple of three or four sort of 30-man missions, then we won't need to worry so much about putting 50, 60 players on a Sunday. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks to the squad leaders. Did really well. Thanks to Johannes, he's not here to disconnect. Thanks to Kevin, Dexterous, and all the Zeuses. Duca, Luke, Mectus, Shark House. Good to see Shark House back. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to else, and if you have got time, I know we ran over a little bit, do join your team leaders, squad leaders, so on and so forth on TeamSpeak to have a debrief. But next week there is an FTX tomorrow. Is that right, Kevin? Is it full though, isn't it?
It is full.
It's full.
But, if you donate to my PayPal account, I can add another.
Gift all 3 fire team behind for a Vic. We didn't have a Vic.
NCO up on Wednesday, so if you're an NCO and you're free, we've got an op on Vertex to tie up Vertex. Powerball on Friday, and then Brimstone on Sunday. There may be some other stuff shoved in there. I'm a little bit busy next week, or I'd put another dash on. But we probably won't do a Brimstone in the week next week, because obviously we've got a bit of tweaking we need to do with loadouts and things. But expect to see Brimstone side ops in the week going forward. We've got some other campaigns coming, so won't keep you any longer. Thanks, guys. Have a good evening, and I'll see you next week.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Thanks all.
Thank you.
Oh, fuck me. All like your friends got on this.
Guys.
User left channel. Joined your channel.
Bunch of fucking rednecks.
Hey. Let's go Phil Lee's brief for support and Zeus's and my guys.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Can I just say, don't
It helps if I don't have mute on. So I was saying, thank you very much. I haven't streamed for a while. I'll be back again sometime during the week, I think. I'm going to start streaming again. I need to. But if you like what you saw tonight, if you're interested, then look us up, unitastaskforce.net. Give us a shout and come play with us. Thanks very much for watching. Catch you next time.